Welcome to DC. You know where you're at the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act? Oh, you gon' be right back. Well, we gon' be right here. We gon' be right here. You know where you're at the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act? Oh, you gon' be right back. Well, we gon' be right here. We gon' be right here. We ain't going nowhere. Welcome to DC. DC, the home of Chuck Brown. Oh, you don't know the sound? Well, let me break it down. The G-O, the G-O, the M-A and B-O. See though, we've been pumping crank since an embryo, really though. It's the city where the people hold the power. And you can see 9 dimes every half an hour. Well, Luncheon and Joe is the lingo. And brothers rob, so ain't nobody rocking mink coats. Take it back to the madness had, so how the city renamed Cigarette Shack, so how even the mayor had a running with crack. But we all kept it real and we voted them back. But we got no stars that spit on bars like BET wasn't birthed in our backyard. So our NEG, our essence in our backyard. And Junkyard got us all going hard. You know where you're at the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Then how you gon' act? Oh, you gon' be right back. But we gon' be right here. We gon' be right here. You know where you're at the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act? Oh, you gon' be right back. But we gon' be right here. We gon' be right here. We ain't going nowhere. Welcome to DC. I'm from the city to district.
Yo, what it do? It's game night. We got the Washington Commanders versus the Green Bay Packers. And this could have some implications on the playoffs. I mean, these are two of the top teams in the NFC. Um, some people saying these two teams, whoever wins this game, has a real chance of winning the conference and dethroning the Philadelphia Eagles. So there's a lot of implications on this game tonight. Um, we know that Green Bay Packers they had a great game with the Detroit Lions last week. Washington played against the Giants. Um, but there's a lot of people thinking that Green Bay is going to win this game. Um, of course, I don't have that same thought process. I'm looking at the simple fact that we played against a team that arguably have the best defensive line in the league, uh, and we handled them pretty well. So I don't think Washington is facing a defensive line that's on the same level of what we faced last week with the New York Giants. They do have Michael Parsons. They do have some decent guys up there, but outside of Michael Parsons, nobody else on that defensive line really scares me. Um, and we know what Michael Parsons is about. We played against him multiple times. He just left Dallas and he's now in Green Bay. So we knows what he's all about. I mean, we even have his former head defensive coordinator with Dan Quinn, so we know exactly what Michael Parsons is all about. What's going on, Angie, baby? But when it comes to what's going on, DP Rocker, when it comes to this game, I like the fact that a lot of people is doubting the Washington Commanders. We had these doubts all last year, and Washington Commanders always rose to the occasion. This is the type of game that my team plays well in. This is the type of game that we thrive. We thrive on being the underdog. We thrive on the doubters. We like to prove people wrong. They have the same temperament that I have. I like proving people wrong. Um, and when I look at the Green Bay Packers, they don't have any offensive weapons that really say, okay, yeah, this person right here is gonna kill you. This person right here is gonna beat you up. This person right here is gonna be a downfield threat. They don't have that. When they wide receiver core They have a lot of guys that can be number twos or number threes. They don't have a number one wide receiver. They do have a good running back with Josh Jacobs, but when it comes through to the wide receiving core, they don't have anybody like a Malik Neighbors. They don't have anybody like a CD Lamb or a George Pickett or AJ Brown or Devontae Smith. They don't have that with the Green Bay Packers. They have the guys like who we had playing our number two or Noah Brown. They have guys like Michael Gallup, who would be the number two in Dallas. Those are the type of receivers that they have. Um, Josh Jacobs, he's a good running back. I would say he's probably somewhere in the top 15. I wouldn't put him in the top 10, but he's still a good running back. If you're not careful, he will eat up yards on you. He's one of those guys that before you know it, he's somewhere right around 100 yards because he just getting bits and pieces of yards the entire game. And next thing you know, he got 115 yards or 125 yards. So we got to keep an eye on Josh Jacobs. But I believe our run defense is much better than what they was last year. We showed some of that last week. Now I know that that was the New York Giants, and some people don't have any faith in the New York Giants offensive line, but that same team last year, they was averaging roughly 100 yards, 115, 120 yards a game against us last year. And we shut them down. So I think they only end up only having like 69 yards total rushing. Um, so I mean, we got a lot of things to play for, and not to mention today is Dan Quinn's birthday, so the team is definitely going to try to win this game and give him a game ball at the end of the night. So I think the team got a lot to play for. They got a lot of people betting against them, and they want to come away with a win. Um, this is a short week. We had to travel to Green Bay. We just played on Sunday. Green Bay plays Sunday as well. So this is a short week for both of the teams. But Green Bay is more beat up than we are. We had a lot of guys that were just out resting. Green Bay has a lot of people that's actually injured. And the two biggest injuries that a lot of people keep an eye on is Green Bay's starting left tackle and a starting guard. Both of those guys are questionable tonight, and neither one of them might not play. Um, One might play, but I'm thinking neither one of them might play. So if they don't have their left tackle and they don't have their starting guard out there, that's an even weaker offensive line because they had a, they had some issues with the offensive line last week in Detroit. And yeah, Detroit is a they got a good edge rusher, but their defensive line is not no defensive line that you would be scared. They just have a great edge rusher in Hutchinson. But I think with Von Miller as a situational pass rusher, with Javon Tinlaw, with Deron Payne, with Frankie Louvi, I think Washington going to come out there and try to put a lot of pressure on Jordan Love. And the thing about Jordan Love is he will put the ball in danger. He would throw it in harm's way and allow teams to be able to pick that ball off. So I want to see how their offensive line holds up against our defensive line. Um, like I said, I think our secondary um, is one of the top secondaries in the league. You got Mikey, you got Lattimore, and then you got the rookie Trey Amos. And a lot of times last week, those guys was one-on-one coverage with Malik Neighbors. They didn't have any help over top. They was one-on-one coverage, and they did well against Malik Neighbors. He had a couple of catches, but he didn't have nowhere near the game that he had the year prior. Yeah, so yeah, he didn't have a game nowhere near it. Why is this joint still on? Let me see. All right, there we go. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just waiting for some of the guys to come up because we got to get into the games that happened last week, and then we got to get into our fantasy, some of our picks that we got going on, and some of the teams that's going to be facing each other this week. But I know DP Rocker was happy with his team pulling off the win. Um, it looked like it was going to be a little hectic at first, and then Joe Burrows and Jamar Chase was just too much for the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns has a quarterback issue. They have an offensive line issue. They got a lot of problems over there, and it doesn't seem like they're gonna get better no time soon. They might need to go to Dor Sanders because if they don't, that season gonna get away from them early and fast. Um, Dallas Cowboys played well against the Eagles, um, but neither one of them look dominant. They both look mediocre, and I saw a stat um, the other day where they showed Jalen Hurts, and Jalen Hurts was the least. He was the one quarterback in the NFL out of all 32 teams. He threw the least amount of passes downfield. Most of his passes was 10 yards and under. When I say the least, I mean it wasn't even close. He was one of the worst quarterbacks of throwing the ball downfield. And even though they still came away with a win, it shows you that Jalen Hurts is not a quarterback that's gonna win the game for you. He's relying on other people to make plays. He'll throw the ball short, and hopefully, you are a great playmaker and you can make some plays from the pass that he give it to you, or he'll give it to the running back, and hopefully the running back can make some plays. But he's not gonna win the game for you. So I'm not scared of the Philadelphia Eagles. It's I think the Philadelphia Eagles, they're going to take a step back. I think they're going to win. They're going to win some games. Um, they probably will make the playoffs, but I don't think they're going to win the division. Um, I don't know. The Dallas Cowboys might be able to make it to the playoffs because they look like, even though they didn't have Michael Parsons, they still put up a good fight. It wasn't a team that was down on themselves. They still put up a good fight, and that game was close for a long time until the Eagles was able to pull away. Um, but I just don't have no fear with anybody in my division, to be honest with you. Washington was the third team in the league to have the most yards. It was the Buffalo Bills was going on 503. It was the Buffalo Bills with the number one. I think they had like I think the Buffalo Bills had 500 and something total yards, and then it was the Ravens right behind them uh, with another 500 and some change. And rightfully so, their game was won by 1.41 to 40. They was going back and forth down the the Bills came back from behind, and they was in a. He said, "Your division is trash." Nah, my division not trash. Your division is definitely trash. um, but then Washington was in third place for the most total yards in the league with 465 yards total yards. Um, Jaden Daniel was number six out of passing yards, and my rookie Ja'Cory Crosby Murray, he was number one out of all rookie running backs. He was a seventh round pick. Eh, I mean, I I wouldn't place a bet on it if I was you. I wouldn't place a bet on it. Um, but Ja'Cory Crosby Merritt, he was number one far as rushing running backs for the rookies. He got rookie of the week. Had 10 carries, 82 yards, and a touchdown. He was a seventh round pick, and a lot of people was trying to figure out why we got rid of Brian Robinson for a seventh round rookie running back, and he showed why they was willing to get rid of Brian Robinson because he is our starter running back. He's gonna take over the starting position because Austin Eckler he doesn't want to have a heavy load of running the ball. He wants to take the back seat to the rushing load. So Ja'Cory, he's the fastest running back that we have on the team, and he's the most agile running back. He's elusive, and he has no problem running people over. He never goes down off of first contact. He only had one carry last week that he had negative yards. Every carry outside of that one, out of the 10, he had one that was a negative yard carry. The rest of them was all positive yards. So I think he averaged 8.2 yards a carry. He had 10 carries, 82 yards. Average 8.2 yards a carry. Um, he had the last curry that he had of the night, I believe, was the 42-yard one that he had from the goal line. And if he would have got one last block, he could have took it to the house because there wasn't nobody in front of that last defender. Um, but Terry McLaurin was loafing on that play, and he didn't think that Ja'Cory was going to get out there. And Ja'Cory got to the edge, and by the time you know it, the defender was up there. So it is what it is. Terry said he didn't realize how fast Ja'Cory was. He never seen him play before. We're about to find how good your team really is. Yeah, you about to find out. I mean, no. When you look at the Green Bay Packers, there's nobody on the Green Bay Packers that scares you. They don't have any dominant receivers. All of their receivers are really number two and number three receivers. They will be a number two and number three on just about anybody else's squad. They don't have any dominant receiver. Their running back is okay, but it's not dominant. They probably going to be missing two of their offensive linemen, their left tackle and their right guard. They're going to probably be missing both of those tonight. If they're not missing them, they both are injured. Neither one of them had a full practice. One of them sat out Monday, and then they was both limited the rest of the week. So their offensive line is not dominant. I mean, let's be honest. They went against the Detroit Lions, and Detroit Lions was in that game until the very end, and then it got away from Detroit. But it's not like they blew Detroit out. Detroit doesn't have a dominant defensive line. They have one player that you say is dominant on Detroit, and that's it. They don't have a dominant defensive line. They don't stop the run like that, and neither does Green Bay. Green Bay doesn't stop the run like that. Like I said, I mean, we was number two as far as rushing allowed. We was number two. Um, so I mean, I like I said, we're gonna see. I'm not scared of the Green Bay Packers at all. Jordan Love is a quarterback that's going to put the ball in harm's way. He reminds me of Dak Prescott at time. He would try to thread the needle and throw a pass where he shouldn't be throwing it to, and he's going to throw it thinking he has the arm strength to get it there. So we're going to see. I think Washington's going to win this game somewhere around 34-17. I think they're going to win this game 34-17. I mean, we went against a better defensive line than the Green Bay Packers last week, and that defensive line was non-existent. They had 3 sacks. 2 of those sacks that they had was because Jaden Daniels just held the ball too long. Only one of those sacks was a legitimate sack. The other two, Jaden Daniels held the ball too long, and he got up. He was like, "My fault. I held the ball too long. I should have got rid of him." He sat back there for like 7 seconds before he threw the ball. So I mean, that defensive line was non-existent. So and I know Green Bay defensive line is nowhere near the level of the Giants defensive line. So I'm not scared of the Green Bay Packers. I think we're gonna win this game 34-17. It's gonna be a nice game though. I think they're gonna be there. For the most part, they're gonna come to play. They're gonna play hard. Like I said, this is Dan Quinn's birthday. They're gonna go out here and get this win for Dan Quinn for his birthday, and then we're gonna move on sit down for 11 days and get ready for the Las Vegas Raiders, and then we could go on a 4-game winning streak before we have to face another real tough team. Oh, let me see who just in here. Hold on 1 second. What's going on, 503?
What's good, bro?
Ain't nothing. Yeah. I hear you talking. I'm just saying. I mean, this is a better team than the Giants, but as far as defensive wise, this not a better team than the Giants. Offensively wise, they're better than the Giants, but defensive wise, they're not better than the Giants. Giants has a
Bro,
much better defense,
bro,
you know.
bro, you I respect you, bro, because you a real Commanders fan. You know what I'm saying? You a real DC guy. I be trying to convince Red to become a Commanders fan, but he don't want to leave New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I hear what you saying, bro, but you gotta, man, come on, bro. Y'all played the Giants, my nigga. Like,
You
bro,
said
that
we
shit, y'all had one of the easiest games of week 1. That game was
I,
that shit was easy, bro.
I'm not saying that the game wasn't a game that we should have won. I'm just saying far as defensive wise, everybody, that's all we heard all week long leading up to the game. Hey, Giants they arguably got the best defensive line in the league. They arguably that's all I kept hearing. They arguably got the best defensive line. So we went up there and made that defensive line non-existent. I mean, you know what Larry Tatsu is. You know what he can do. He shut down the daggone left side. The only sack that we really
Yeah.
legitimately had was on the rookie side, and that was a legitimate sack. But the other 2 times that Daniels got sacked was because he held the ball too long.
Let's
I
see.
mean,
Let's see what. Let's see what he do tonight against Michael.
no,
That's the real matchup right there. That's the real
no,
matchup right there, D.
no. But do you
Yeah.
realize? Do you realize that Dallas had Michael Parson and he got sacks on Jaden Daniels and we still won the game?
Yeah.
So just
Yeah. But
because he get a
this,
sack,
bro. This is
just because,
you talking, bro. Bro. Y'all are in the weakest division in football, bro.
what? Yeah, are you
Yeah,
tripping?
bro.
Are you tripping?
Bruh. Bruh.
Are you tripping? Have you been
Bro.
smoking before you got on this live? Because the weakest division in football is the NFC South. If you want to be technical, the NFC South is the weakest division in football.
Okay. If they the weakest division, y'all right. Y'all number 2.
No, we're not. No, our division is the strongest division in the NFC. It's the strongest division in the NFC.
Bro. Bro. Come on, D Free.
No.
Bro.
So
No, it's
who,
bro.
who what what
Hold on, hold
what
on,
what
hold on.
what what
Y'all,
team?
D Free, y'all just got the Commanders just got good when
No.
y'all got Jaden Daniels, bro.
Okay,
Y'all
well,
just y'all just got good.
it does
The only good team that's good in the NFC East is was Philly.
dog. You said it's the Eagles. No,
Bro, come on.
no,
D D
do you
D Free
everybody
D Free, come on, bro.
this is what I've been hearing all last year. Oh, Jaden Daniels not gonna keep it up. Jaden Daniels not gonna keep it up. Y'all not gonna win that many games. Y'all not gonna make it to the playoff. All right, y'all gonna get beat against the Detroit Lions. Though every test that they made, they passed. The only game that we lost that matters was against the Eagles. And we shot ourselves in the foot. We shot ourselves in the foot. So it is what it is. They won the game and we moved on. But that was a rookie who made it to the NFC Championship against all of these other veterans that he played against. All of the veterans he played during the regular season. All of the veterans he played in the playoffs. And we supposedly had the worst team in the league surrounded Jaden Daniels, but this was the team that made it to the NFC Championship. And we got better since then. You act like we got worse. We got better since last year. We added more weapons. Hold on. B3 picks. Yeah. No, we added more weapons since last year. We didn't lose weapons. We added more. We added Debo. We added Ja'Cory Crosby-Murray. We added Laramie Tunsil. We added Josh Conley. We added Von Miller. We added Trey Amos. We added Will Harris. No, we just been adding to the team that we already had that was already good from last year. We just added more weapons for Jaden Daniels. We got a daggone Lane. We got the rookie Lane. We got the rookie Ja'Cory Crosby-Murray. We got Debo to go with Terry McLaurin and Noah Brown and Zach Ertz and Austin Eckler. Those are weapons that we added with the weapons that we already had. So all we did was just upgrade the team. We didn't downgrade, we upgrade. So if you have a team that's good and you add more weapons, 9 times out of 10, that means the team is going to be much better. You saying you acting like we lost weapons. We ain't lose nothing. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Because I know if this was the Houston Texans, you would have been like, oh, y'all added Debo, y'all added this person, y'all added that person. You would have been saying the same exact thing. What's going on, B3?
What's good, Free? How you feeling today?
I'm chilling. Getting ready for the game.
What time the game kick off?
8:15.
Oh, okay. So we got a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be a
Yeah,
good one.
we got.
What's your take on the game tonight? How you think it's gonna kind of play out?
I think Washington's going to win 34-17.
That'd be beautiful.
I told everybody
You
last week.
fucking delusional, nigga. You delusional.
Okay, like I said, I guess I was delusional with all my picks last year, even though I was number one. But I'm always delusional, and I'm always number one when I make my picks. But I'm always delusional. I just do this every day. But what do I know? I just do this every day. But what I'm saying is, dog, I told everybody last week. Everybody was talking when you go back to Thomas Live. I said, dog, Washington's going to win by 10 points. Everybody, oh no, I think it's going to be much closer than that. No, I was wrong. They won by 14. I mean 15. I was wrong. They didn't win by 10. They won by 15. So I was wrong. But everybody else was like, oh, it's going to be much closer. I know what my team is going to do. I know what they're going to do. Dog, the Green Bay Packers are not a firepower team. Yes, they can score, but they can score against team that's not defensively sound. They played against a team that's not great on defense. The Detroit Lions are not great on defense. They okay. They're not great. They okay.
D free. Who played the better team last week, bro? Was it your Commanders?
I don't know. Listen. Listen what I'm telling you. I don't know how good Detroit is going to be because I was the one that said I think Detroit's going to take a step back because they lost both of their coordinators. They lost the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator. I don't know how good they're going to be. Y'all thinking about what they did last year. This is a brand new year. They got new coordinators there. We don't know how they're going to be. We're just thinking about what they did last year. So you thinking because Detroit was in the semifinals with Washington last year and they won 13 games that this is the same Detroit Lions. No, you got to realize they lost their offensive coordinator that they had for the last, 2 or 3 years. They lost their defensive coordinator that they had for the last 3 or 4 years. They lost both of those guys. And so now they're dealing with a new offensive coordinator and a new defensive coordinator. They're not the same. That's what I was telling you. They lost pieces. We gained pieces. So when you lose pieces, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be a less powerful team. When you gain pieces, you're going to be more powerful. So I'm not looking at Detroit the same way everybody else looking at Detroit. We already smashed Detroit when they had all of those pieces in place. We beat them. We put up 40 points on them when they had all those pieces. We didn't put up 40 points on New York Giants. We didn't put up 40 points on New York Giants. We put up 40 points on Detroit. So if you want to ask me who was the better team, we played New York twice last year. We didn't put up 40 points on New York. We played them again this year. We didn't put up 40 points. The last time we played Detroit, which was in the playoff semifinals, when it really matters, we put up 40 points on them. I think they scored like 20. So you saying Detroit is worse than the Giants? I don't know. Giants might can go out there and beat Detroit. They got a better defense.
Look, D3. You said a whole bunch of jibber jabber nothing, man. You still ain't answered the question, bro. Who played the better team last week? Was it your Washington Commanders or was it Green Bay? Who played the better team, bro?
We played the better same. We played the same team because both of them was 0-0, and now they 0-1. We played the same level of team. They both was 0-0. We don't know how good neither one of them was. We know what they was on paper. No, you looking at what they was on paper,
bro. Bro. I'm looking at it from.
Hold on. So what you telling me is because you beat Detroit last week. What if Detroit start their season out 0-6 and Giants start their season out 5-1? Then what? Detroit was still a better team.
See,
it's the first game of the season.
No, brother, you trying to talk into the future, but you got something to say when I'm talking about.
I'm talking about right now.
Past tense, bro.
You
right now, bro.
Listen what I'm saying. You said
bro. I've been listening to you.
No, you said I'm talking into the future. You're talking into the past. I'm talking about right now. We don't know who's better because they never played a game this year. They both was 0-0. They didn't play a game. They both lost. We don't know who's better. You're talking about the past. You said I'm talking about the future. You're talking about the past. We don't know what Detroit is this year.
No, bro. You trying to insinuate that I'm talking about the past. But we both know football, bro. We both know that the Detroit Lions is a fucking better team than New York. You just don't want to admit it. But
how was Detroit a better this year? How was Detroit a better team than New York this year?
Because of the players and the coaches, bro. You know that.
So because of the players and coaches, how many games they win?
You know that, bro.
How many games they win?
They haven't won any games, bro. But overall, bro, the franchise of Detroit is a better franchise than the New York Football Giants, bro. We know that, bro.
They're a better franchise.
Yes, bro.
How many championships do Detroit have?
They don't got none.
Okay, New York Giants got 4. How they a better franchise?
I'm talking about right now, bro. I'm talking about in this era of football, bro.
Like I said, you're talking
overall,
about
what I'm saying. I'm talking about overall, D. That's what I'm saying. And in the last past, let's say 3 years.
Thank you. I told you was talking about the past. I told you. No, you were talking about the past.
I'm talking about overall, bro. It ain't the past. It's just
talking about the past.
What have you done, bro? The New York Giants, the New York Giants have not done anything. Based off what we've seen, bro, the New York Giants have not done anything, bro.
No,
you know that, bro. New York has not been good since fucking Eli Manning, bro.
Okay, Detroit has never been good.
Detroit have been good. Detroit have.
What have they won?
They wasn't just in the NFC Championship game with y'all in the playoffs with y'all last year.
No, they wasn't. We beat them to eliminate them from the playoff. They didn't make it to the NFC Championship. We played against the Eagles.
But they was in the playoffs last year, though, right?
Salute. They played against they played in the semifinals. They have not won anything. That doesn't because you make it to the playoffs doesn't mean you're good. It just means you made it to the playoffs. They haven't won anything.
Salutes to everybody.
What's going on? No, like I said, you're talking about the past. I'm talking about right now. You saying because of their players.
Yeah, you talking, bro. You talking about you. Bro, I'm listening to you, bro. I understand what you're saying. You saying right now in the 2025-2026 season. That's what you're talking about. I'm talking about overall.
That's what I'm saying. You're talking about the past. You're not talking about right now. You're talking about the past. You're looking at what they did in the past, the last couple of
What
years,
y'all talking
and you
about?
saying that they're a better team this year by what they did the last couple of years. I'm talking about this year, what they have done
Giants versus the
right
Lions.
now.
Who's better?
Right now.
Giants
What
versus
have they done
Lions?
right now? They're not. We don't know if they are better or not.
Just
You're
comparing.
assuming from what they have done in the past and what the Giants have done in the past that Detroit is a better team this year. That's what you're assuming. We don't know because they only played one game. They both lost. I said they are equally as bad. They both lost. You can't say that Detroit is better than the Giants. They don't have a win. The same way the Giants don't have a win. They don't.
You doing
I mean,
you saying all this to avoid the question, bro. But I got you. I already see what type of time you gonna be on this
No,
year.
there's no
You know what I'm
proof that
saying?
they are a better team. Now, if we get a couple of games down the line, and the Detroit Lions got a better record, then you can say, yeah, Detroit is a better team. But as of right now, you can't say Detroit is a better team. They
I
played one
mean,
game,
you
both of them
you could
lost.
you could argue in recent years Detroit is a better organization with how they put talent together, but yeah, I'd have to agree. We don't know really the levels of any team. I don't know how good my team is. I don't know how
We
good
don't
we
know. They
can't
played
really say
one
after
game.
1 week. Yeah, because I've seen that shit happen before where we went to the Super Bowl, we were dominant the year before.
Who your
Then
team?
Hey,
Who
every
your
year,
team? Who your
the
team?
Eagles. The
Okay.
Eagles. Then
um,
the year after we went to the Super Bowl, every game was like a heart attack. Like they were on the edge of losing every game. And you can't say how good a team is after week 1 based on how they've been in past years. Because
Yeah,
they
and
that's
don't got their
that's what I'm
OC
I
no more.
will
They don't
say
got
this
their
though:
DC no more.
The
They don't got
Lions did lose some of their coaching staff as well. I think they
that's what I'm
got
yeah,
like
saying.
exactly.
five
That's why I
coaches,
said.
Yeah.
That's
five
why I
new
That
said
changes
they.
a
coaches.
lot, bro.
That's why I said they lost their coaching staff. So I don't know how good the Lions is going to be. We just
Yeah.
assuming because they
That boy
still have the
Dan
same
Campbell, I
players.
think Dan Campbell is a CEO type of coach. Okay, he's just a motivator.
Yeah, he's a good
He's
motivator.
Bomber. He's like Bomber from the Clippers, right? The owner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with having a good CEO coach. Nick
no,
Sirianni's a great CEO coach,
yeah, he's definitely a
but
good
he ain't.
motivator. He can
But
motivate his players, but if you
yeah,
don't have the right preparation and you don't have the right game plan, it doesn't matter how much you
right,
motivate them. The game
right.
plan
No,
ain't good.
that's what I was saying. That he could be a good motivator though, but this is his first time having to pick new coordinators. We don't know if he got it right yet.
Right. That's what I'm telling the 503. He keeps saying that Detroit is a better team. And I'm saying I don't know
No, you
right
got to see how
now.
the new system
I would
looks
going into the
because that's
season,
not
I
Ben
would
Johnson's
assume that
system.
Detroit was a better team. Because on paper, yeah. Going into the season, on paper, Detroit is the better team. Going into the season. But they both played the game and they both look like dog shit. They did.
Oh,
So I
jeez.
don't know who's a better team. I don't. You got more faith in Jared Goff than you got in Russell Wilson? I don't know. I said I got about the equal amount of faith in both of them.
Jackson Dart.
I don't know what
Fuck
Jackson
no.
Dart going to do. He a rookie. I don't know what he's going to do. I
Yeah,
haven't
Jackson Dart
seen
is
yeah.
him.
gonna
I
take the
wouldn't. I
league by
wouldn't. I
storm.
wouldn't. I wouldn't put my eggs in that basket, bro. I'm just gonna
Jackson
be
Yeah,
honest
Dart
with
was
you.
the hero of the SEC when he was playing at Ole Miss. He's gonna ball out if they give him a chance this year. That's all I'm saying.
and I
Go ahead.
I was one of the ones that said that don't be surprised if the Giants win more games than expected because of Russell Wilson. And then I seen Russell Wilson playing. I'm like, Russell Wilson like he might be getting old. So I was one of the ones that said, don't be surprised if Giants win more games than expected. I said they might end up winning 7 to 8 games because of them having Russell Wilson. But then after week 1, I'm like, I don't know, I might have to take a step back on that because he didn't look like the Russell Wilson I'm used to seeing. Same thing with Detroit. I had Detroit winning that game against the Green Bay Packers going into the season when we did our picks. And then we see the game play out. I'm like, damn, Detroit look like they lost something. They ain't got their offensive coordinator. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know who's the better team as of right now. Now, a couple of weeks down the line, we could say if Detroit go out there and they win the next 3 or 4 games, you can say, and Giants lost the next 3 or 4, you can say, oh, well, the Green Bay Packers played the better team. Yeah, you can say that at that point. But right now, they play the same level of team because they both was 0-0 and they both lost. Both on the same level right now.
Yep,
It is
pretty
what it
much.
is. I don't know, but I like I said, I think my what's going on, Prize? What's going on,
Yeah.
BBO?
You
Quick,
don't really
what's
know.
good? I
I
think
don't think you really know how good a team is until December. That's my
yeah.
honest opinion.
I see the Green Bay Packers. They don't have anything on offense that scares me. Their second. I mean,
Really?
their wide receivers
They got Josh
are
Jacobs. They got that
Josh.
whole squad of wide receivers.
Dog, Josh. That's wide receiving core are all number 2, number 3 wide receivers on anybody else's team. They don't have a number 1 wide receiver. All of them guys are number 2, number 3s on anybody else's team.
But from what I've watched from Packers football over the years, they complement each other very well. And any of them guys, whether it's Dobbs, Christian Watson, or what's the name of the other boy? I can't think of his name, but any of those three are good picks to go off on any given night for 100
They're
yards
not.
and
They're
two
not.
tuds.
They're not going off on my secondary.
Hey, we're
They're
gonna
not going
see.
off on my. They're
We're
not
gonna
going
see.
off on my secondary. Yeah, we're going to see. They're not going to go off on my secondary.
We're
Do you
gonna see.
realize? Do
The
you
Packers
realize?
don't got that Giants offensive line. Jordan Love is gonna have some time.
Yeah, but the Packers also don't have the Giants defensive line.
That's not true. They got Micah Parsons, Rashawn Gary, Lucas. They
No, they got
dominated
Michael
last
Parsons.
week.
They got Michael Parsons. That's the only
Luke
real
and
threat they got.
Rashawn Gary. Don't do that. Rashawn
No,
Gary
that's
is
the
a great player in
no.
this league.
The only real threat was Michael Parsons.
Rashad,
That's the only person.
man, okay, that's your opinion.
That's the
I'll let
only
you have
person
it.
anybody talks about when it comes to Green Bay defensive line. They talk about Michael Parsons. They don't talk about nobody else. They wasn't
That's your
talking about
opinion.
the Detroit. They wasn't talking about Green Bay defensive line until they got Michael
But
Parsons.
who are you talking about? Are you talking about the media, the first
I'm
takes, and
talking
the
about
people on TV?
anybody.
They only talk
Anybody.
about the Micah Parsons.
I'm talking
Of
about
course.
anybody, whether it was the media or whether it was the fans talking about Green Bay. Nobody's ever talked about Green Bay defensive line until they got Michael Parsons. That's it. That's it. He's the only threat on their defensive line. And like I said, we went against arguably the better defensive line in New York, and they were pretty much non-existent. 2 of the sacks that they had was because Daniels held on the ball too long. One of them was a legitimate sack. He beat the rookie right tackle, and he got the sack. Burns beat the rookie right tackle and got the sack. The rest of them joints was Daniels holding on the ball too long. That was it.
I don't disagree with that, but still, I disagree with that point you just made about or Micah Parsons being the only person they talked about on the Packers defense. Like
No,
literally, people
I
are
said Michael.
saying that Micah Parsons being added to that team is what makes them a Super Bowl contender because they already
No,
had a pretty decent defense.
no, I'm saying.
And they had Rashawn Gary to pair with him on the other side.
Okay, you'll see tonight. You'll be a believer tonight as well.
Yeah. That's why I love
You'll be
game
a
time.
believer
I love
tonight as
football.
Yeah,
well.
bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. You talking with your chest out, my nigga. Like you talking like y'all gonna be one. Y'all gonna be that. You know what I'm saying?
We had this
Yeah.
conversation. We had this conversation last year. 503. How many times was I wrong?
You was wrong about the Commanders beating the Eagles.
Yeah,
I know that.
Wrong. That's one time. Out of everything that I said about Jaden Daniels and my Commanders, I was wrong about one thing.
Yeah, and you're gonna be wrong. You're gonna be wrong tonight too. Because I don't think the Commanders is going. I don't think the Commanders is gonna win tonight, bro.
Out of everything I said, I was wrong about one thing. One thing. I said a lot about my Commander. I said Jaden Daniels was going to keep on this daggone streak that he's going on. I said Jaden Daniels was going to be Rookie of the Year. I said Jaden Daniels was going to be mentioned in the top 5 quarterbacks in the league. I said all of that. And I was only wrong because I said we was going to beat the Eagles.
This what it is, bro. Because how you feeling right now, bro? I had that same exact feeling last year about my Texans, bro. Y'all the new kids on the block. Y'all been trash for a long time. And now y'all fucking good. So the expectations is high. You got a lot of expectations for your team. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all team look real good. Like as far as like coaching, uh offense, defense, like y'all got some shit over there. So I know exactly how you feel, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just
But
saying. Until I'm proven wrong, I'm gonna be right. Until I'm proven wrong. Like I said, out of everything I said last year, I was only wrong about us beating the Eagles. That was the only thing I was wrong about.
but see, this is my thing, and you gonna stand on what you stand on. I just
What?
don't look, bro. I just don't I don't value a win as much as you do over a New York Giants team. That really don't mean shit to me. Now,
I, mean,
if
I
Jay
didn't. I didn't. I
that
didn't say it means. I didn't say it meant anything. What I said was this is going to show everybody because everybody said the New York Giants was a weak team. This is going to prove to everybody that Washington is really legit. I said
bro,
that at the beginning of my
bro,
life.
the
Man, don't let
Giant
Rashawn Gary
the,
go off for 2 sacks. That's all I'm saying. He
exactly,
heard you
bro.
talking.
Bro,
No,
the
sacks has
Giant the
never.
Giants have been trash and they're gonna be trash this year. Now,
Yeah.
when I don't know when y'all play the Eagles, but if you beat them, if y'all beat Philly, I give you your respect then. But maybe even tonight, if depending on if y'all beat the Packers, because the Packers is a way better fucking team than what people want to get them credit for.
No, I'm not saying that they are. What I'm saying is, don't nothing that they have scares me. Their receivers don't scare me. Their running back don't scare me. Their quarterback don't scare me. Their defense don't scare me. They don't have anything that scares me. I'm not saying they're a bad team. I'm just saying they don't have anything
We
that
didn't
scares
have
me. Like
Jalen
if
Carter. We didn't have our
when I
most
play against
dominant.
when I play
Go
against
ahead,
the
go ahead.
Eagles, like when I play against the Eagles, I'm worried about Saquon Barkley. I'm worried about AJ Brown. I'm worried about this Devontae Smith. I'm worried about what Jalen Hurts
Jalen
might do.
Hurts. Jalen
Yeah,
Hurts, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I know,
Jalen
I
I'm worried
know it.
about
Hurts.
what Jalen
I
Hurts
know
might
it.
do. But
I
when it
know
comes
it.
to the Green Bay Packers, I'm not worried about anything that they do. That's the difference. I'm not saying that they're a
Mm.
bad team. I'm just not worried about anything that they do. The only way we lose that game is if we shoot ourselves in the foot. We are a better team than the Green Bay Packers. If you go player by player, we are a better team than the Green Bay Packers. The only thing they might have, the only thing that they have over us, I ain't even gonna say Mike. The only thing they have over us is Michael Parsons. That's it.
Nah,
Player
bro. I
by
think
player.
nah. I'm not gonna let you.
What wide receivers is better than
You
what wide
you
receiver they got is
popping
better than first?
you popping that commander shit too tough, bro. I
Oh,
think I
you
think
go
I
player
think
by
I
hold on.
I
You
no
go
no no
player by
no. I'm
player,
finna
and you
tell
tell me
you.
what player is
I'm
better
finna
than
tell you.
Washington's
I'm
player.
finna tell you what player that they have better than on the Commanders. The running
What?
back. Justin Jacobs is a better running back than Eckler, bro. Tell
Eckler
me
is
I'm
not
lying.
our running back.
Who is the running back?
Rookie. Ja'Cory Crosby Murray, the rookie of the
But he
week.
better than him, Free. He's still
No, he's
better than
not.
him.
He's better.
What?
He's better than what?
No, he's not.
You don't
Dog.
think Josh Jacobs better than the rookie?
Oh, see, bro.
No, I
See,
don't. No, I don't.
you the. Hey, bro.
Eh,
No,
it's
I
your
don't.
Hey,
opinion.
bro.
It's your opinion,
You
bro.
sound you sound like a delusional DC nigga, bro.
No, I
Like, come
listen.
on, dog. Come on,
Listen what I'm
bro.
telling
Come
you.
on,
Listen what
dog. Don't do
dog.
that, bro.
Hold up. You can't tell me who I believe is a better running back. Who you believe is a better running back is who you believe. I don't believe Josh Jacobs is this great running back. He's a top 15 at best. He's a top
And
Top
15 at
Ja'Cory and
best.
five.
Ja'Cory
That's
and
crazy, Free.
Ja'Cory,
That's
bro.
crazy. Nah,
Ja'Cory ain't a top
he's
Ja'Cory
top
Crosby
nothing.
five.
Murray,
He ain't a top
Ja'Cory,
nothing. What is he
Ja'Cory,
doing? He ain't done
listen,
nothing, bro.
hold up.
Josh Jacobs in the
Let
top
me
five.
let me
I'll just
finish
say.
saying what I'm saying. Ja'Cory Crosby Murray will be a top 10 running back by the end of this year. Mark my words. Mark my words. He will
Will.
be
We
a
Hey,
top
shall.
10
hey, hey,
running back.
We
hey,
will.
hey, you heard this delusional ass nigga? He said will be. He ain't shit yet, bro. So right now, Jacobs is better than
What
him.
did hold on.
He better than him, bro.
What did
Mark,
Josh
you
Jacob
laughing a
did?
little too hard like the nigga ain't rookie of the
What
week.
what did Josh Jacob do last year? I mean last week. What did Josh Jacob do last week?
Man, I'm enjoying myself, you negative
Some
ass nigga.
bullshit.
Worry about what you got going on over there, respectfully. You're on
What did
drugs. I
Josh
don't think
Jacobs
drugs.
do last week?
Hey, don't call me a
I'm,
nigga no more, you fucking coon.
I love you
oh
today.
shit.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa.
Yeah,
whoa.
whoa, yeah. I'm on one today. How about that? I ain't
That
on
didn't
the
feel
pack.
good.
I
You're
ain't
a
subdued
goddamn
by smoking
racist.
weed. Yeah,
You're a
whatever,
bigot.
nigga.
I
Y'all
let that shit
non-black
when you brought
Americans
that
like
bitch on me
saying
too,
nigga
but
a
I
lot.
love you to death.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah, I
on.
love you too, nigga. But I'm just saying, if we was, you got to get some act right
All right,
sometime,
nigga.
nigga. Cause y'all
Nigga.
non-black Americans, y'all like throwing around nigga like white racists.
I mean, you're a Shakata, respectfully. I could call you that.
I
Uh,
don't know. I don't even know what that means.
okay,
Speak English,
okay.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, I don't know what that means either, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I got somebody. Hold up, real quick. Hold up, hold up, real quick. I got somebody in the back. Hold on, let me pull this person up. Hold up. All right, what's going on, Prize?
What up, Freezy? Y'all boys
What's
wild
good,
up here,
bro?
boy.
Yeah. I
Y'all
called
Hold
you a
had
up.
me
cotton
down.
picker, BJ.
Hold up,
I'm
real quick.
sorry.
Yeah,
Hold up, real
you
quick.
got a lot
Real
to say.
quick.
All I'm saying
Hold
is you laughing now. You can't do shit with free, but 503 is trying to give him some work, and you over here chuckling like a female.
What you mean? I just
Sit your
gave
ass in the
free all that
background,
work.
nigga. Fuck is you
Shut
talking
your
about,
ass
nigga?
up, nigga.
Niggas watching this
Fuck
shit,
is you
nigga.
talking about?
And you know exactly what I'm talking about. You chuckling
uh,
ass nigga.
Y'all boys is wild,
I'm
boy.
happy as
This went
hell. And
left.
you
Yeah,
mad that I'm happy.
yeah. Keep
Go
chuckling.
straight to hell, bastard.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah. You mad?
y'all
I'ma
You
calm
keep
down. Y'all
you
chuckling.
think
calm
free? You
down,
happy
man.
because free on the ropes? You a punk, nigga. That's what I'm telling you.
You a punk.
That shit is corny, nigga.
I'm
Let
not
them
on the
niggas
ropes.
cook.
Exclusively, I'm about to
Like
pull up the stats.
what EJ?
I'm
I'm
Well,
about to
nah,
pull
shit.
you
up the
doing your
I
stats,
could
thing,
man.
cook
free. But
free
I'm
on
saying,
my
what
own,
EJ
nigga.
say? Stay on the sidelines, nigga. What he tell Crawford or homeboy? Stay on the sidelines, nigga. Don't be talking from the sidelines. Nobody want to hear you laughing a whole bunch, nigga. We all grown men here.
Mad ass
Nobody want to
nigga.
hear all that laughing,
Mad
motherfucker.
because a
All
nigga
right. Can we
laughing.
get back to football now?
I'ma
Y'all
keep
was cooking
chuckling.
when
Hold
503
on.
and free
Let me.
was cooking.
This joint. Hold on. Hold on. Let me pull up the stats because I'm about to show 503. He not a believer yet, but he gonna be a believer tonight. Ja'Cory Crosby Murray.
Yeah,
He gonna be a
I
believer
want to.
tonight.
When do they play, Free?
I want to be a believer,
They
man. And
play at
salute to the.
8:15. They play at
Tonight?
8:15.
It's Packers Commanders tonight?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay. You
I'm listen, bro. I came on. I
Dog, hold,
to come on here and
get the
troll
hell
you
out of here, man.
because
Dog.
because but because but,
Hold up. Hold up.
yeah, yeah.
Ja'Cory Crosby Murray last week. Ja'Cory Crosby Murray last week
Uh huh.
with a better defensive line that he was going against his first rookie play game of the season. This man had 10 carries, 82 yards, and a touchdown. Josh Jacobs, the guy that y'all are praising, that's a better running back than Ja'Cory Crosby Murray, who was a 7th-round pick, set a record for the first running back at a 7th-round pick to get over 75 yards in his first game played in the NFL, set
Mm.
that record. Josh Jacobs, that y'all praising, 19 carries, 66 yards. Man, get out of here, man. Come on, he's not a better running back. Get out of here.
I don't know. I ain't gonna
D
say
free.
that
That's
because
I
that
D
mean
free.
it's
That's one.
week one,
D free.
nigga.
Hold on. Fuck
That's
that.
1 week.
That's one game, bro. That's one
No,
game,
it
and you
doesn't
did,
matter if it's
bro.
one
You
game.
did it,
You got a
You
veteran versus a
hold on,
rookie.
You
You got a veteran
acting like
versus a
y'all
rookie.
did that. You acting like y'all did that against Philly, my nigga. Cut it out, bro. Y'all played the Giants, bro.
No,
How many more times I
no,
gotta
we
keep telling you
know
that,
that
bro? Y'all
hold
playing a
on.
trash ass team, bro.
No,
Like, goddamn, bro. You glazed it too hard, bro.
We know that the
We,
Detroit Lions is trash against the run. We know that they trash against the run. And this man could only muster up 66 yards on 19 carries.
yeah, that is crazy.
I'm
Come
not
on,
gonna
man.
lie.
Stop playing.
Listen, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That is crazy.
That's
But
crazy.
it's only one game, D3. It's only one
No,
game.
I'm telling
You know what I'm
you,
saying?
Ja'Cory, like I said, Ja'Cory Crosby Murray is a
Okay.
better running back than Josh Jacobs. He's a better running
What
back.
you said
The man,
he had 100. He had 177. How many yards he had?
he had 10 carries, 82 yards, one touchdown, 8.2 yards a carry. He had only one carry that was a negative yard. Everything else was positive yards.
Okay.
Come on, he's
Okay,
a
let,
better.
let, let, let-
I know what I'm looking at. He's a better running back. He went against a better defensive line, who's a better run stop defensive line. Again, and
But
the
is
guy that
he?
y'all talking about went against the
But
Detroit
and
he's
Lions,
the
who's
third.
trash
and
against the run.
and,
He's a
and, and,
third
and
down running back, right?
Nah, he gonna be the
But he the
starter, bro.
third down
nah, he
running
nah,
back, right?
I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
he's
Putting up
not.
them numbers,
No.
he
Hold on,
gonna
hold
start.
on, Marky. Don't say anything that you don't know about when it comes to my team.
I'm just
He
trying
is
to figure
not.
out. He's the
He is
third.
not the.
He's the
Hold
third
up,
down running back, right?
Marky, you wrong, Mark. You
Marky.
wrong, Mark.
He is not the third down running back. That is Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler came in as the starter because they didn't want to put him as the starter. They put Austin Eckler as the starter. If you go look at it, he had more rushing carries than anybody else on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Eckler only had
Okay.
six
Is he
carries.
getting is he getting to
I just
start the
wanted to
night
know.
free, or is he
Wanted to
going to
know.
come off the bench again? I like them coming off the bench.
No problem.
I liked him coming off the bench to give him
I don't
that
I don't know.
spark.
I don't know if they're going to put him. I didn't see the depth chart if they were going to put him in as the starter tonight or not. But like I
Okay,
said,
okay, okay,
he's a better running back than Josh Jacobs.
He had a
No, like I
better. I
said,
would say
okay.
he had a better
He
week.
had a he had a
Josh
better
is a
game.
little
Nah,
bit proven.
fuck,
He's more
fuck that,
proven.
fuck that. So if Jacob smoke his boots tonight, I want you to have that same energy, D. I want you to have
I
that
will
same
have the
energy.
same energy. I
Okay,
will, because
okay,
Josh Jacobs is
okay.
not going to smoke his boots tonight. I want you to have the same energy when you see Ja'Cory Cross-Murray rush for 100 yards. I want you to have the same energy. And Josh Jacobs is at 40 yards
Free. Are you
for the
starting
game.
him on your fantasy tonight? You ain't starting him, is you?
Yeah, I'm starting him on one league. I didn't start him in our league because
Okay.
Bucky Urban is going against a favorable defense in the Houston Texans, and Saquon Barkley is going against the Kansas City Chiefs, which is a
All right.
favorable defense against the run. So I got them two playing
All right, bet.
over him because I think they're gonna get favorable. They got a favorable matchup. Bucky Urban do a lot more out of the backfield than what Ja'Cory is doing right now because he is a rookie. So they easing him in. But he, like I said, he is the workload. That's what I say. He had more carries than anybody else. Austin Eckler only had 6 carries. Jeremy McNichols only had 4 carries. He had 10 by himself.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, who y'all got winning the game tonight? I'm going with the Skins.
I'm
I
going
don't
with
Got
the
the
think.
Commanders, of
Packs.
course. I'm going with the Commanders, of course.
I
34-17.
I don't think that. I think that Commander's going to put a little, a little brick wall up tonight, bro. I don't feel like they're gonna be as lit as they was in week 1 with Parsons and all of that. But I feel like we're gonna see what Jaden Daniels is made of tonight, though. I ain't know they played tonight.
Yeah, and it's daggone Dan Quinn's birthday today.
Where's the game at? Is it in Washington or is it in
It's,
Green
it's in
Bay?
Green Bay. It's in Green Bay.
So yeah, this really gonna show it. He the road warrior anyway. He beat you on the road, that kid Jaden Daniels. So I don't think playing on the road is an issue tonight for him. He
I'm
showed
just,
that
I'm
last
just
year that
saying.
it's not. I'm
I'm
going
just,
with
I'm just
I'm sticking with the NFC East.
like I said. Back to 503. There's not a single person on that daggone team outside of Michael Parsons, player for player, that you say is better than Washington's. Not a single one. Not a single one. Their
I
wide
feel you,
receiver
brother.
core is not better.
I feel you. I feel you. But we gonna find out tonight. We gonna find out how good the
Okay.
Commanders is this year. Since we basing everything off this year, we're gonna find out how good they are this year. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
all I go over this year. That's all I go over this year.
Because both teams won last week. They both look good. So somebody gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And that
Yeah.
and that and that's the great thing about football. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can't duck. So
Ain't no ducking.
yeah, so I'm excited to see Jaden Daniels
No,
tonight. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
too.
you realize our quarterback had more yards than Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, I'm
Mm.
not gonna lie, man. Jaden Daniels got busy last week. You know what I'm saying? He got busy, bro. Like y'all had a good game, bro.
He played
But
all right. No, I don't think they. I think their game. I gave them like a B
Nah, the
minus.
the Giants.
I
No,
gave
Yeah,
I
the, I
gave
I
gave the
still think the
Commanders
Gi-
like a
no,
B minus. They
I
don't they
gave
didn't they
I
Jaden.
didn't
thought
play to their full
I
potential
thought
in
the
the Giants.
defense, yeah, the defense kept the Giants pretty much out of the game, but the offense they didn't really close it until the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I gave Jaden Daniels a B minus. There was a couple of throws that he missed on that
overshot.
he
Yeah,
should have hit. And there was I mean he held on the ball too long in those two plays. So I gave him a B minus. But even at a B minus, he still
Eat food?
was rated. He still was rated the third highest. I mean the
Okay,
sixth
good.
highest quarterback. He was still rated the sixth
Mm-hmm.
highest quarterback as a with a B minus. He had a bad game and he still was rated number six.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad.
Free. I don't think he had a bad game. Free. I just think he just could have did more. I expect more from him. I don't think that he necessarily played bad, but he didn't play to his full potential. That's what that was. Because he didn't have a bad game. I mean, if you look at his numbers, they wasn't horrible numbers. You know what I'm saying?
No, he
So
ain't had no horrible. He
that's
ain't
what
had
I'm
no
saying.
horrible.
I don't feel like he had a bad game. I feel like the whole Commanders that whole squad didn't play to full potential, and I expect them to come out fast like lightning. I expect them to play to their full potential tonight.
Yeah, I mean that was the first game that all of them played on the field together. So I mean I ain't
Hmm.
tripping. They still won the game,
Hmm.
but yeah he could have did a lot more. Like I
It
said,
looks good, Scary Terry. They gonna trust
like
me. This the
Jaden
kind of
Daniels.
game Jaden Daniels will get up
This,
for. Them boys gonna want to
this
play
is
tonight.
this is the rushing carries. Ja'Cory Crossman Murray 10 carries, 82 yards, one touchdown, longest run 42 yards. Jaden Daniels 11 carries, 68 yards, longest run 14 yards. Austin Eckler, 6 carries, 26 yards. Longest run, 6 yards. Jeremy McNichols, 4 carries, 25 yards. I told you, Ja'Cory Crossman Murray is our number one back. They just easing him into the starting role because he's a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
It's little minor things that he gotta get better at, like pass block and things like that. Once he
Yeah,
gets better at the pass block, he will be
bro,
the
that was
starting
his
running back.
first game, bro, and he's a seventh round pick. So you shouldn't expect a lot out of him. That was a good game for. I would. My confidence would be through the roof right now. Shout out to brother Just Do in the
What's going
building,
on,
but
Justin?
yeah, but I'm like I expect him to be the starter by week 3, week 4. Yeah, for
See this
sure.
Yeah, this is what I'm not used to seeing from Jaden Daniels. 19 for 30 for 233 yards, one touchdown, no interceptions. I'm used to that being somewhere around 20, 24, 25 completions. He was 19 for 30. I need
And
to
the
see more.
Giants defense ain't that bad either. They
No, they
really
got a
not.
they got a good they got a good defense.
That's what I'm saying. He went up against a solid defense, and he didn't turn the ball over. You know what I mean?
No.
And he did what he's supposed to do. He get the win, and then now, this is everybody. All eyes on you. You went to the NFC Championship last year, so all eyes gonna be on him and Micah Parsons and Jordan Love.
Yeah. I mean, we going like I said, this is the time when Jaden Daniels play his best.
And I heard
Prime
you up
time.
there say you wasn't worried about him. Because
No.
Parsons, Jaden Daniels. It's not like he never seen Parsons before.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about their team. There's nobody on their team that scares me. Like Michael Parson, I mean, he's a great edge rusher,
Hmm.
but I'm not scared of Michael Parson. He played against Michael Parson twice already. He knows what Michael Parson about.
Yeah.
Dan Quinn definitely knows what he's about. That's his old coach. He definitely knows
Hmm.
what Michael Parson about. So I'm
Yep.
not worried about Michael Parson.
Hmm.
I'm not worried about nobody on Gorilla. Like I said, everybody's about to see because everybody picked against Washington. All of the media said they got Green Bay winning. I like when everybody pick against Washington. That's when we play our best. When we're the
Hmm.
underdogs, we play our best as an underdog.
On the road,
Yeah, like I said, I got us
if
winning
Jaden Daniels.
34-17.
The odds are not stacked in y'all favor, bro. And it's like that for a reason, man.
Yeah, it
It's like
wasn't
that
stacked in
for a
our favor
reason, bro.
all last year. It wasn't stacked in our favor all last year, and we we proved all of them wrong all of last year. We was the
Hmm.
underdog majority of the season
Yeah,
last
but
year.
but 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 bro, then listen, man. Like I say, I went through the same exact shit you went through, bro. I went through the shit with CJ Stroud, bro, in the
Jaden
Texans.
Daniels
Like,
ain't CJ Stroud. Jaden Daniels ain't CJ
oh,
Stroud. He better. He better.
I,
He
Okay,
better.
if you say so, bro. If you say
I think
I mean,
Jaden Daniels is better.
I mean, I ain't say so. The stats say so. He's better.
I would take JD. I would take JD in that. Yeah.
I take Jaden Daniels over. I like CJ though. I like,
Yeah.
but
No,
sometimes CJ
and
can.
Jaden.
I'm not saying CJ Stroud is a bad quarterback. See,
Nah, hell
CJ
no.
Stroud, the problem that CJ
Nah,
Stroud had
but
last year, he lost a lot of receivers.
Yeah,
And his stats
nah, but
wasn't that
Jaden.
bad. He just lost a lot of receivers.
I
He
don't care
lost
about his stats.
and
I
Nah, but
know what I'm looking
Jaden.
at. He's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
yeah, he's
No, but
good.
exactly, bro.
Jaden got Lamar
He got a
Jackson
he
type
got a
of. He got Lamar Jackson type of mobility. On
yeah,
top of that arm, that boy he throw that shit crisp all the way back
he
to
got
where
a
he
Yeah,
he
was
yeah,
in
got
yeah,
high
yeah,
school.
yeah. But you got to remember that's CJ Stroud, little homie. Like that ain't.
yeah,
They both come. They both come from the same backyard of football, so
and
they got
that's the same.
similarities.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
that's the same thing. That's the same thing with him and Jordan Love. He said him and Jordan Love, they cool. They from the same area. So I mean, this is
Man,
something
they could
that
go to Utah State or
I said
BYU or some shit.
they from the same area. I
Hometown,
didn't.
Mark.
Okay.
This nigga Maki thinking about the school. I said they from the same area. Jordan Love is from the L.A. area, the West Coast. They from the same area.
Nah, I just assume. Nah, I just assume like Utah State is such a small school that nobody was really looking for a nigga like Jordan Love. So I
No,
assumed he
yeah,
came from that backyard. That's what I was thinking.
no, they from the same area. Like I said, they know each other. They played against each other, so they familiar with each other. Um, but I mean, like C.J. Stroud is not a bad quarterback at all. Matter of
No,
fact,
he nice.
he's the only Ohio State quarterback that has been succeeding as of late that I can remember. I can't remember another Ohio State quarterback that has succeeded in the
Never
NFL.
been one.
Mm.
Never been one.
Most of their quarterbacks fail. CJ Stroud is the only one that's succeeding.
DJ Stroud gonna be
So
the first one to get extended.
yeah,
Mm.
so I mean he's definitely not a bad quarterback. I'm just saying Jaden Daniels not CJ Stroud. Jaden Daniels, he's a little more accurate than CJ Stroud. His
Nah,
quarterback accuracy
I think Jaden Daniels is more. What he got over CJ for sure was the mobility. Like he way faster and can run better.
yeah,
But
no,
accurate,
he definitely
nah.
does. No, he's more accurate. I mean, the proof is in
I
the
think
pudding.
that's debatable.
I mean, I'm just going by the stats. That's all you can go by is what they put on paper. Jaden Daniels more accurate. I can't. I mean, we can't go by what we believe.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
can only go by what the stats say. The stats say Jaden Daniels more accurate.
yeah. It is what it is. Like I said, if I had to take a team and I had to pick between them two to start my franchise, I would definitely go with Jaden Daniels for sure. Not no knock on CJ Stroud because I rock with him too. I think he nice.
Yeah, I
He's
mean,
throwing some
like I said,
dots.
you picking hairs when you get to what
Hey,
quarterback you want to take over between Jaden Daniels
come back
and
out.
CJ Stroud.
We
It's
both to
not
get out.
it's not.
That's my thing.
Mute your mic, Mark.
I got him. Yeah,
Clifford.
you picking hairs when it goes to who would you take between Jaden Daniels and CJ Stroud. Like I said, me
Yeah.
personally, I would take Jaden Daniels because of the mobility and his accuracy. I think CJ Stroud, if I couldn't get Jaden Daniels, I would definitely get CJ Stroud because I
Mm-hmm.
think CJ Stroud can complete all of the throws. He can
Mm-hmm.
complete all of the throws. He can run if he has to. He's just not as fast as Jaden Daniels.
And
Um,
you know what else I like about CJ? I like his confidence out there. He's very confident, and even in a loss, he don't get down. If he throw a pick or something, he shake it off and come right back out. So that's what I like about
yeah,
CJ. He got heart.
yeah. I mean, like I said, it's not nothing against CJ.
Yeah.
I just
I
think
just
Jaden
think,
Daniels is a better quarterback right
yeah,
now.
that's all. That's all for
I
right
mean,
now.
CJ Stroud could become a better quarterback
Yeah,
later on in his career.
I said
He
for
could
right
become a
now
better.
though.
Yeah, he could become a better quarterback later in the career. We don't know what's going to happen in the future, but as of
Hmm.
right now, as it stands, I'm looking at Jaden Daniel as the better quarterback.
Period.
But getting to this game tonight, what y'all picks? What y'all got? Y'all know what I got. I got Washington 34-17. What y'all got?
I got Washington 34-24.
Okay.
Hmm. I think Green Bay gonna put up some points.
Marky, what you got? Or B3 or 50? Oh, 503 dropped off. Marky, what you got? Or B3, what you got?
Yeah, I right now I got the Commanders plus 3.5.
You a wild dude.
You gonna talk about
I'm
no
over.
Commanders plus 3.5?
What their name in it, but I don't know. This gonna be a good
Oh,
game right here. But
what's going on, Bush?
because they home, I did get it the benefit to give the Packers the benefit of the doubt. Only reason Angie baby, she had hit me and we had did like a little her work, and I hope I don't regret that decision. But that's a win-win. If the Commanders win, you know what I'm saying. I'm always happy about that. But
Well,
I don't know. It's just they on the road. That's what I'm saying. His first game in Lambeau Field. If he does this, that just shows that he's on the trajectory of a
I mean,
MVP season.
I mean, I mean, I mean, they are streak breakers. Washington hasn't won.
Mm,
Washington hasn't won in Lambeau Field since 1986, and
Mm.
Washington are. I mean, this combination of Dan Quinn and Jaden Daniels, they have been breaking a lot of streaks.
yeah,
So that could be something
that's
in Jaden Daniels' favor, that they got a streak that they got to go up there and break. That might give them a little more motivation.
Somebody got
absolutely.
to go to sleep. OG Crush in the building. Salute, man.
Yeah, what's going on,
But
Crush?
man, I think that they're gonna put up some points.
Number 27.
I think Green
Oh, they
Bay
laugh.
gonna
Okay, thank you.
I think Green Bay gonna be come out firing. But I think Washington
Yeah,
gonna hold it down, man. I think they're gonna dog them in the long run, the fourth quarter. I
I
think
got
that's
the
where
cheese
Washington.
heads.
Now, what I will tell you, this is another thing that I would say. Looking at last week, the Detroit Lions held the ball 10 minutes longer than the Green Bay Packers. The problem
Mm,
with Detroit is they didn't capitalize on it. They didn't put no points up.
hmm
Um, you can't give Washington those type of opportunity. Holding the ball 10 minutes longer, Washington scores in the red zone. Washington
hmm
scores on long drives. You can't give them that type of opportunity. So if Washington goes out there and holds on the ball and run the clock down on Green Bay Packers, and they can't come off the field,
Yeah.
regardless of how y'all feel about Michael Parsons, that defense gonna get tired. That defense gonna get tired. And I told y'all this last week. Yeah, you can have a good defense, but when that defense is constantly on the field, that good defense becomes a bad defense. And that's the same
hmm
thing that happened to the Giants last week.
You
That
gotta
defense,
have that. They was on the field way too long. You
they
gotta
had
get
to
them.
keep
You
coming
gotta get
back on
them
the field.
boys. You can't. The offense can't go three and out and keep having them boys. As soon as they three and out, three and out, three and out, them boys on the field, man. I don't care how good they are. Them boys gonna get fatigued. Then you're gonna have to switch them in and substitute, and then you're gonna get cooked.
Yeah,
Yeah, Parsons on the pitch count, ain't he? I mean, on the
uh,
snap count, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. They did
You know, he
say
got that
he
back, that
was
little
on the
back
injury.
thing.
Yeah, he was on the injury report for a lower back injury. He was limited in practice, so I don't know if he's on a snap count or not. He could
He,
be, but
he
I'm not
playing,
sure.
bro. He playing, bro.
But
Yeah, he gonna
I
play
mean, no, yeah,
prize, but you
yeah,
know,
he's
I don't
definitely
he didn't
playing.
play all the snaps last week. They kind of put him in situationally.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
So,
he played like 30 snaps. He played like 30 snaps.
hmm
He had like 30
yeah,
snaps, which is about. I mean, it's like I think it was like maybe like 65% of the game. I mean, 65% of the snaps. So I think Detroit has somewhere around uh 50 snaps or something like that, somewhere around there.
Mm.
So I mean, I like I said, I don't see nothing on Green Bay team that said, okay, this is a better team. They can do this and they'll beat Washington, or they can do this and they'll beat Washington. I don't see it. I mean, somebody tell me where I'm wrong at. What do y'all see that Green Bay can do to say, okay, this is what they got to do to beat Washington?
They might be able to, get some, maybe make Washington make some mistakes, maybe, and they got to score. They're gonna have to put up some points. They got to be able to run the ball too. They don't need to be putting everything on Jordan Love, so they got to be able to run the ball. But it's not for me. It's not much they can do, but I do think they're gonna come to play though, because that Green Bay team looked good last week. They looked pretty decent, but
Yeah.
I still think I still think that Washington got all the tools to beat them. Man, they
I,
better almost at every position except for just a few.
I'm looking at the you said they gotta run the ball. And I'm looking at what they did last week against a team like Detroit, who's not very good against the run. They're not very good against the run. They're not bad, but they're not very good
They're
against the
not
run.
in the middle of the bunch.
Yeah. So you had 19 carries for 66 yards as the lead running back. That's not going to do it against Washington. That's not going to do it.
You need 19 carries. You need to have at least 125 yards, bro. At least you got to
I
go over
mean,
the century
you,
mark. You got
I
to go
mean,
over the century
with,
mark.
with
I mean,
19
that's
carries, you got to be somewhere around the 80 mark. I would say somewhere around the 80 mark because at 19 carries, if you got 80 yards, that's like 4 yards a carry. It's like 4 yards a carry,
I
a
don't
little
like a
more than
running
four
back
yards a
to
carry.
have 20 touches and only 80 yards. If I have my running back got 20 touches, I need him to go over the century
No,
mark.
no. I mean, I'm not saying that that's not something that you shoot for, that you
hey, I
shouldn't
mean, it
shoot for.
sounds
What I'm
good,
saying is
prize.
to be
It don't
right
always work
around
that
the
way.
right around the lead average. The lead
The
average
elite
is somewhere
backs.
around
Nah, that's
4.3
that's the
yards a
elite
carry.
back.
Mark, you talking at the same
Yeah.
time.
No, the league average is
No, my bad. Go ahead, free.
somewhere around 4.3 yards a carry. So at 19 carries, he needs to be around 80 yards because you're right around the lead average. That's what I'm saying. With
Right,
19 carries, you only put up 66 yards. He was at 3.2 yards a carry.
right.
That's
That's
not
not
that's
going to
not
cut it. That's not going to cut it.
no, that's not.
Yeah,
That's not.
that's what they're kind of missing to me. Green Bay. I feel like they're missing that running back. Like it looks like everybody else in the East got their running backs. Well, at least the best teams, the Eagles and the Commanders. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead, Marky.
Commanders got two backs too.
No, I was just gonna
Mhm.
say I would agree with Prize. The elite backs, the guys like Saquon Barkley and Josh Jacobs. I would agree. 19 carries for 66 yards. That's disappointing. You would expect him to at least get to 90 or 100 yards. But that's the elite boys. That's the guys averaging 4.5 or 5 yards a carry every time they touch the ball.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you will want
Like
that.
Bucky Irving, he didn't have that great a game. Or Bijan. Bijan only had, I think, 24 yards last Sunday.
I mean that yeah, that's like I said, that's what you will want. I just don't know if that's what you're gonna get on a consistent basis. Like I said, most of the time the lead average is somewhere around 4.3 yards a carry. Like Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley had 18 carries for 60 yards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
18
want more
carries.
out of him. That's not going to stand like that.
That's what I'm saying. So if you look around the league, I mean, most people, I mean, most running backs, if you go to the leading rushers right now in the league, most of the rushers are somewhere around 4.3 yards a carry. That's the average. But
Right?
right now, because of week one, it might not be that. It might be lower than that because a lot of teams didn't put up big numbers in the rushing.
Nah, they didn't. Who was the
I mean,
top running backs?
I'm about to pull it up right now.
Christian McCaffrey, maybe he was up there.
Um, it was Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry had 18 carries, 169 yards.
Gee,
Then it
yeah,
was Travis from Jacksonville,
18.
1843. Then you had Bryce Hall, 19 carries for 107. Then you had Ja'Cory Crosby Murray, 10 carries for 82. And then
That's
Taylor for the Colts at 18 with 71. Then you got Lamar Jackson at 6 for 70. RJ Harvey had 6 for 70. Christian McCaffrey 22.69. So that's what I'm saying. The lead average right now is somewhere around
yeah. It's not. No, they didn't really run the ball good last
yeah.
week. I just picked up that ATN guy on fantasy too. All of my waivers came through that I wanted.
Yeah, my waivers came through too.
I picked up
Uh,
Keenan Allen. I picked J.K. Dobbins back up, and I picked Travis Etienne from Jacksonville. I think he gonna ball out against Cincinnati. They wasn't doing nothing.
like Ja'Cory Crosby Murray right now in the league, he's number 4 right now,
Yeah, he
and
gonna
he
give me.
had he had like he had daggone Derrick Henry had 18, Travis had 16, Bryce had 19, he had 10. So these guys had like 6 to 9 carries more than him. And I mean, yeah, they got more yardage because they had a lot more carries than he did. If he would have got 6 more carries, he would have been probably over the 100 yard mark. He was
Eckler play.
averaging
Eckler scored
8.9.
last week. He scored last week,
No,
didn't he?
no, he ain't score. It was Zach Ertz, Ja'Cory Crosby Murray, and it was Debo. Those
Right,
are
Debo.
three scores.
Yeah.
Zach Ertz had the first touchdown. Ja'Cory had the second one on a 19-yard carry, and then Debo had it on a 19-yard carry. It was only one pass thrown to Zach Ertz for a touchdown.
Yeah, man, there's some good games coming up, man.
Yeah, the game about to get ready to get started in a minute. They're doing the
What time
pregame
it
right
start?
now. 8:15. Um, BBO said something about he going on at 11. What was he talking about? This weekend, or was he talking about today?
I guess he's talking tonight,
I
free.
think there was a fight on tonight.
It's the
Okay.
the Jaleel Hackett
Yeah, Jaleel.
the
Oh,
underdog
that's right.
series card.
That's right. That's right.
Where
I
where can
forgot
I
about it.
find that at? Three.
It should be on YouTube.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
it
so.
should. Yeah, it should be on YouTube, bro. I'm gonna try to look for it.
But that ain't
But
till 11 free. So if you want to call like the first, I don't
no,
think
no,
B.
no. I don't think. Oh, maybe it did. Let me check. Let me check, price. Hold on, because I think BVO when he put it out, he said he was gonna do a recap.
Oh, he said a recap.
Uh
He,
huh.
he said he said he said cancel. I'm going live after the fight.
That's what he said in the
Mm,
text message. Yeah.
Yeah, he said
yeah,
cancel. I'm going live after the fight.
Okay, so
yeah.
I guess we'll recap that. What time that start?
I'm gonna check
That
right
I
now.
mean, yeah,
Might have
I
to
don't
have
know
two
when it's on.
devices going.
I don't know where Dub at. He said he running behind. He'll be up in a few, but that was when I first started the live.
He probably got his young boy. You know what I mean? It's a school night.
Yeah,
He'll be up here though. So I'm pretty sure you can go ahead forward with the past 8 o'clock free. That's what BVO in the text said. You know what I mean? So I don't think.
yeah,
I think he wants to recap the Jaleel fight.
yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna call the first half of this fight. I mean, this game, um, because I'm gonna leave out of here probably like around 10 o'clock. Take my wife to work. I be hating that she work on Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
And she
I'm already
she
know.
she bet she betting on the game. She placed a bet on the game.
Uh
Her
oh.
son
So
did a
she
her,
excited. That's what's up.
her son did a bet for it. She wins. She'll win 240.
That's good.
So I don't know what bets he played because he bet last week and he won 1,500.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
He be
That's
he
I
be
don't
good.
doing
like
That's what I
gambling
sound
my
like.
money.
he be doing little bets during football seasons.
You work too hard
I
for
got
it.
I got him on these bets. So ever since I got him on these bets, he been placing bets. He been winning as of late. He been winning. I've been trying to see what bets he's placing because he's been winning as of late. Like he got a $500 bet. If he win, I think they said he win like 3,000.
Mm.
That's good.
I can't risk 500,
That's
man.
ballsy. Hey, that's
I
ballsy, but
mean
that's good.
that's 500 of the winning. That's not 500 that he worked for. He just won 1,500. So that's
Also,
500 yeah, that's
Mhm.
500
house
of the
money.
winnings.
He playing with
So
house
that,
money now.
yeah, they playing with house money. That's all profit.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't
So
find it, prize, but I see that the press conference is on now. or at least they streaming it now.
It
For the
might,
for the
it
fight.
might, it might come on after that. It might come on
Yeah,
that same YouTube channel after that.
Turkey be doing it kind of weird, like with those fights last night. Did you even see any of them fights last night?
I ain't
Mm-mm.
seen not a single one. I didn't even. I was looking on YouTube, but I couldn't find it.
And they said that they put those fights before the open workout or something like that. I'm like, I don't know
That's
what
why I
these
didn't
people
see
got
it
going on.
because
Yeah,
it was because I saw the workout, but I was looking for the fight. I'm like, where the fight at?
I
I didn't
didn't.
I
I
didn't
don't.
see the fight. I saw the workout, but I didn't know that it was on there because it said workout. It didn't say nothing about
Yeah,
the fight.
right. And I didn't even click on it free. But all I know is I heard that those fights was before the workout. So I'm like, why would they do that? That don't even make sense.
It's gonna be on the zone, and it starts at 11.
For real?
Yeah, I looked at my Meta
That's
AI, and it says Jalil Hackett's fight against Elijah Vines. Pardon me. Jalil Hackett's fight against Elijah Vines is scheduled for tonight, approximately 11 p.m. Eastern Standard, 8 p.m. Pacific, at the Fountain something.
LaFonte Blue.
uh,
LaFonte Blue.
mm-hmm.
I couldn't pronounce it. Lafante Blue in Vegas. The fight will be broadcast on the Zone as a part of the undercard for the Camacho and them, whatever, for the
Yeah.
flyweights.
All right, that's cool. I mean, it is what it is. We could
So by the time the game come off, I don't know how late I'm gonna be able to stay up because I got my flight leave at 6:15 in the morning, bro.
Ooh.
dang. You
Yeah.
you
And that
you
mean
on
what time you gotta be at the airport?
Shoot, man, I ain't checking no
six?
bags. So
It
if
might
they
be
depart at 6:15, I need to be there about no later than 5:20,
Yeah.
5:15.
you
But I'm
on
only
you
20
on
minute from the airport. I'm driving myself, bro. I ain't messing around with them Ubers.
you on Monster Anyway time. Nah.
Yeah, for real.
You on Monster
I
Anyway
want to
time.
get down there early Friday so I can I'm gonna try
So
to take my
do
test.
any of y'all got anybody playing in tonight's sleeper app? I mean on the
I,
game?
I
I gotta
got
check.
I got the Packers defense.
Okay.
I
I
don't got
got
nobody.
I got Debo playing.
Oh, nice.
I know BVO got Terry McLaurin playing.
Shoot, I should take them
Uh,
out, man, for
and I
real,
got
for
and
real.
I got and I got Jaden Daniels. I got Debo and Jaden Daniels.
Oh,
I
nice.
forgot I picked up Jaden Daniels too. I got Debo and Jaden Daniels playing tonight. I'm playing against Thomas. I got Thomas tonight. I mean this week.
I
That's
should I
good.
should I
Uh,
should I
Speaking of
should
anyway, free. I'm hearing that there's no US TV for that on Sunday.
yeah, I was looking for it. I was trying to figure out where it was going to be at, and it joint said to be announced. I'm like, dog, the
Crazy.
fight is Sunday. Where the hell is it going to be at?
Right.
What
Right.
channel is it going to be on? They talking about something to be announced.
Yeah.
Like,
Hopefully the zone can pick it up, man, because that'd be terrible.
I mean, I
We
probably
won't
won't
even get
even
to
be
watch the
up to
fight.
see it anyway.
Right.
I know.
I really shouldn't play Green Bay defense tonight. But
I,
who I'm gonna drop though? I can't drop nobody.
Mm,
It's
I mean,
tough.
but the defense still can get you some points. See,
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
like
I'm gonna rock with him.
when it comes to defense, that's why I don't pick my defense that early unless it's a defense that normally score touchdowns or get a lot of interceptions. I don't normally
I picked
get my
mine
defense.
pretty much last.
Yeah, because you can get just about anybody defense. Like if somebody would have picked up the Colts defense, oh, they was going off the chains.
Mm-hmm.
Like I picked up the Broncos defense and I got them, I think like the 5th or 6th round, and I got the Broncos defense, but they put up 16 points. So you
Mm.
can
That's
defense.
good.
It varies. It varies from week to week. You just got to realize what team you playing and how they play. That's why I
I'm
don't
going
I
against
don't
a
I
high
don't
power
I don't
offense.
stress. Yeah, I don't stress off my defense. Like the
I ain't worried
defense
about it.
and my field goal kickers, I don't stress off of them. It's
Yeah,
the
me neither.
quarterbacks, the running backs, and the wide receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Tight ends, I don't really stress off of them neither. I mean, because tight ends, yeah, if you get the top, it's only like maybe 5 top tight ends, then everybody else is at the bottom of the list. So if you get the top 5, then you got a good tight end, then it's everybody else. So I don't unless I got a spot to get the top tight end, I don't trip off tight ends. It's the running backs, the quarterbacks, and the wide receivers is where I be trying to get all my players.
Hey, free man, Commander still got Jesse Bates.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this: how did we do against tight ends last week? Because I got Tucker Craft on the bench. You think I should leave him there?
No, yeah, you put Bates on the bench because Bates is a blocking tight end. He's not really a
No,
receiving
no, no, no,
tight end.
no. Tucker Craft.
Huh?
I got Tucker Craft. I was wondering how the Commanders looked against the tight ends last week against the
Oh,
Giants.
oh. Well, that's Will Harris duty. Will Harris is the one that
Mm,
checks the tight end. Um yeah,
mm.
Giants tight end, I think he had like one or two catches. Their tight ends ain't really do too much.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave him on the bench.
Yeah.
Hawkinson ain't do nothing last week either, but I mean, I don't know.
Hawkinson, who Hawkinson play for again?
Vikings with JJ McCarthy.
They playing against who they playing against this week?
Let me see. Hawkins. Let me see who the Vikings got.
Should I take? Should I play?
The Vikings playing the Falcons.
Should I
Oh,
play
Yeah, I'm gonna
DeAndre
leave him in.
Swift
you might want to put
or
Hawkinson in. You might want to put
Yeah,
Hawkinson in.
yeah, he in right now. I'm gonna leave him in.
who
You
should I
said
put in? J.K. Dobbins or DeAndre Swift?
Swift.
Yeah, for the
Swift.
Bears.
Swift didn't do nothing last week though for me, man. 17 carries, 53 yards, and 12 yards in three passes for 12 yards.
That was a
He
tough.
played.
That was a tough defense. But what I'm gonna say is
Yeah, he
that
going against
he getting
Detroit.
bell. He got a bell cat. He a bell cat. I mean, 17 carries. That's a lot for first week. I mean, that's pretty much second. That's the second highest in the league, right? I
Yeah,
think Derrick
that's the
Henry had the highest.
top. Yeah, that's the top five in the league as far as carries.
J.K.
That's a
Dobbins,
lot of
what?
touches.
J.K. Dobbins rushed the ball 16 times for 63 yards and a touchdown and a win over the Titans.
Mm.
Who JK play for?
He plays for
The
Denver.
Chargers.
He has
Denver
no.
right
He
there.
plays for Denver, and he's going against Indiana.
Indiana.
That defense is
You
looking.
saw what Indiana did to Miami.
Oh my
And
goodness.
who Swift play for again?
He played for the Bears, and he going against the divisional rival Lions. So
Against the Browns.
no, the Lions, Detroit.
Uh,
That's a
that's
tough one.
Swift going against his old team.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's a tough one.
Broncos like they run the ball a little bit. They don't run the ball a
Indiana.
lot. Me personally, I probably would go with Swift because
Yeah.
you got Johnson and Swift going against their old team.
Yeah.
Because Johnson was the offensive coordinator for Detroit and Swift was a running back for Detroit. They're going against their old team. And like I said, Detroit is not a good run defense team. So, and Swift catches the ball out of the backfield as well.
Yeah,
So,
I'm gonna leave my starters the way it is. I got Lamar, Christian McCaffrey, DeAndre, CeeDee Lamb, T. Higgins, Dallas Goddard, Travis Etienne, Judy. I got Jake Elliott and the Packers D.
yeah, I mean that you should win. You won last week. You should win.
Yeah.
You
I'm
you
going up against Josh Allen, Cook, the running back for Buffalo, Walker for
yeah, you won.
Seattle, Drake London, AJ Brown, McBride, what's how you say it? Smith Najibah. How you say that guy name? The guy from Seattle.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about the wide
Him.
receiver. The wide
Yeah,
receiver.
then Aaron Jones, and then he got the Vikings D and Aubrey. That's like a beat them, bro.
Yeah, you could beat them. The only one you probably have to worry about is AJ Brown. They're going against Kansas City. Kansas City defense. Their secondary is trash.
Yeah, they terrible.
And AJ Brown only had one catch last week,
Yeah,
so
so he gonna. I expect him to
they
get
probably try to feed him this week going against
early.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
All right, Washington coming out on the field. Okay, let's
Let me go
get it.
turn the game on. I was chilling in my
Washington
living.
going with the burgundy tops and the gold pants. The Green Bay Packers going with the white on white with the white helmet.
Mm.
Washington about to go out this joint and upset the entire Green Bay. They're going to upset the entire Wisconsin state. Them niggas about to be mad.
They gonna be mad as a mofo, huh? Free.
They about to be mad.
What the hell, my remote?
I just need Washington to play their style of football. If they play their style of football, they're gonna win this game. They're gonna, and like I said, they're gonna win this game easy. I got them winning by 17. 34-17. I'm not. And this will be the last team that we need to beat in that division. We done already beat oh, we didn't play the Vikings yet. We beat Detroit last year. We beat Chicago last year. Now we playing Green Bay. And then we got to play the Vikings later on this year too. We trying to sweep that whole division. We would have played the Vikings, but they lost to Detroit. So we end up playing against Detroit. No, no, no. They lost to who the Vikings lose to? The Vikings lost to the Rams. They lost to the Rams because
I
y'all
thought
end up
McCartney he lost.
no, 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 no. I'm talking about last year in the
Oh,
playoffs.
last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Vikings lost to the Rams, so y'all end up playing the Rams, and we had to play against Detroit because we was the bottom seed. We were the lower seed.
Right.
Detroit had a bye week. They was the number one team in the league, so they had a bye week.
It's on Prime.
Yeah, it's on Prime.
Okay, I got it on. I put it on mute.
This is the first Thursday night game.
Yeah, boy. I ain't know they played tonight. What?
Yes, sir.
I should have went and got me some alcohol. I got an early flight tomorrow. I ain't messing with no alcohol.
Oh, snap. Hold up.
I ain't messing with nothing tonight, man. Shoot, man. Big game tonight, man. You got Washington coming in, man. I don't know. We're gonna see what the young
I'm
the young
excited for it.
phenom can do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what the kid can do. I'm rooting for the kid, man. I want
Absolutely.
I want him to beat everybody except for the Eagles. Other than that, damn, my thing. I gotta put some battery in my smoke detector. I ain't gonna be able to deal with that.
Yeah, no, that's about as going as it get right there. For real.
Really, for really, the
Hmm.
fireworks going off. Let's get it. Hat with the white on.
Man, I'm off now. Salute to everybody in the chat. Um, Angie Baby said the blood pressure's high around here today. That was about an hour ago. Yeah, I didn't mean to work on my little brother Marky. He was just you know. I
You a wild dude.
oh man, listen, man, it's a lot. Listen, I gotta give me some. I ain't smoked about 4 days prior. I didn't. But I was. I done lost some weight. I'm under 200 now. Uh, which is what I wanted to be. I was up to 230. So now I'm down. I'm under one. I'm 199 right now.
I
But
need to get down somewhere. I done picked up a couple pounds again.
you know what I'm saying. I was trying to just on prayer, fasting. You know what I'm saying, trying to get my mind right. Get my stuff in order. And but it's like the trials and tribulations just continue to come. You know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Life be lifing.
life be life, and bro. And and the thing about it is the world not gonna cut you no slack.
Nope.
And
I don't know how you went 4 days. That's not happening. Every time I'm on, I can't function. Like I'm rolling up right now.
Look, and listen, you like you
Yeah.
said, look how I was functioning today. I had a mean show. I cussed out Marky. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, let me get some weed, man.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
What you
Let's
see,
get it.
Free? I want to. We should be all on the same time. What they got the marching band in there or something?
Yeah, it's the marching band. You know
Think the
they got
national
it's
anthem.
Yeah, it's the 9/11, so you know they're going to do the national
Okay,
anthem.
yeah, no doubt.
And it's Dan Quinn's birthday too.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
man, damn. My bad, Angie, baby. That was the wrong selection.
That's crazy.
Shoot. You still may got a chance, but nah, cause cause see the thing about it is I was kind of ass been, cause y'all know I was on the road, so I didn't really get to watch the games. I watched some of the highlights, but you need to watch the teams. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch these games to see how
Hmm.
these units are performing.
I love
Yeah,
watching the games on Sunday. I'm taking
Absolutely. That's why I got off the right now. I'm like, man, I got to watch this game. This is going to be one of probably the best games of the year.
hmm
These
I
two
mean,
teams.
on
they saying
paper.
this got implications of being the best teams in the conference. They saying this
Yeah,
team right here is
NFC.
gonna is could possibly dethrone the Philadelphia Eagles, the
Yeah,
winner
the
of this
winner.
team.
Mhm.
Well, we gonna
So
find out because we all play all each other. We play Green Bay
that's
too.
that's this is the thing though. Is Kansas City going to go to 0-2, or are they going to beat the Philadelphia Eagles? This will
Hmm.
be the first time in Patrick Mahomes' career that he started the season off 0-2.
Yeah, it's kind of I don't know about that game. That's gonna be a tough one for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got a lot. He got a lot to play for because he ain't trying to
Hmm.
go down 0-2.
I'm not in that division.
Nah,
Y'all
no
take
sir.
on Jordan Love as a QB. You like him free and prize? What y'all
I
think about?
like him. I like Jordan
Yeah,
Love.
he's a decent quarterback. The only thing that I don't like about Jordan Love, he put the balls in harm's way.
Yeah,
He will try to thread the needle and make those tight catches, and sometimes those balls get picked off. So
he enjoying too much.
he will give your team a chance to get an interception. He will do that. With our secondary, I hope they get stingy out here because,
But you know
like
what
I
else
said,
they do? He will Jordan Love will go down the field and score on you too now.
like they're
They got a
going
pretty prolific offense. I ain't gonna lie.
Hmm.
yeah
That pass attack, nice.
they this secondary that Washington got, they was one-on-one coverage with Malik Neighbors last week. They
Mm.
they wasn't double teaming Malik. They was going one-on-one coverage and they was holding their own. I mean, he had a
They
couple
got
of catches
quarterback
that
issues down there in New York, man. They got some serious problems down there.
no, but I mean,
You Russell
it
was
was
done that. What happened? What you see last week, Brian?
I don't think Russell was good at all.
Mm.
no Russell didn't play good, but he put the ball where he needed to put it at. It was just a lot of times our defenders was just breaking up the passes. They wasn't allowing Malik Neighbors to go off. He had a
They
couple
might
of
as well
good
go
catches.
ahead with that young boy now, free. What's his name? Jackson Dort.
No, I mean, well, what the coach said, he said he wasn't going to he didn't commit to Russell starting this week, but he didn't say Russell wasn't starting. He
Right.
said they're gonna go back, they're gonna look at film
Practice,
and they're gonna do
evaluate.
some things.
Mhm.
If they bench Russell Wilson right now and put Jackson Dart in, I don't think that's a smart move.
I don't
I
think
don't
it
think
is.
that's smart.
I would wait 4 weeks.
I will wait until the season is out of hand because that offensive line is not great. The
Yeah,
one
you don't
thing
want to
that you
mess his confidence up,
right,
free.
that's the one thing you don't want to do with a rookie quarterback. You don't want to put him in there and you don't have no offensive line to protect him, and you don't have a lot of weapons out there for him to be able to succeed.
And he just
So
running around for his
I
life.
mean, now he might go out there and play good. Me personally, I just don't. That offensive
Not with
line is
that
not
line,
good.
bro. That line is
Yeah,
bad, bro.
that offensive line is not good at all. What's going on, Hot Rod?
They're not good at all, bro.
Yo,
Hey, Hot
What's
Rod,
good, Rod?
ain't you and B3 playing against each other tonight? I mean, this week.
let me
I
check.
got Rod this week. Let me get my lineup in order.
I just fixed my lineup.
Just fixed by.
I
I told you,
got
Hot Rod. I told you I was gonna walk you down, boy.
I got B3.
Yeah, you got B3. That's what I thought.
I see you come to your senses and you picked up Aaron Rodgers, huh?
Oh, mandatory.
Yeah, I see you come to your senses, huh? You listening,
Yes,
huh?
sir.
Who you have it first? Three.
Man, I don't even want to say his
Oh, you
He
name.
had
had
Bo
Bo
Nix,
Nix.
didn't you?
He
Bo
had Bo
Nix
Nix. Bo
out
Nix.
there
Bo
looking
Nix.
crazy.
Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Bo Nix. Everybody talking about Jaden Daniels having a sophomore slump. Bo Nick is going to be the one to have the sophomore slump.
Hmm.
They got Josh Jacobs at 18.49. I just realized I had him playing
Yeah,
tonight.
he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna do
I'm
that.
trying to think, should I take him out for oh yeah,
You better,
You better
Javante. Yeah, I
hurry up.
gotta
They
take
about to
you,
kick the
they
ball
about to
off.
kick. Yeah, they about to kick the
oh
ball off. Soon as this kickoff happens, you ain't gonna get a switch.
Yeah, right.
hold on, let me see. It ain't even let me switch him out.
Yeah, they
Not too
already they
late.
already started. Yeah, it's too late. They already started it. They locked them in. They lined up for the kickoff. Green Bay getting the ball first. That's what I like. We get to see our defense first.
I trade you Jordan Love. He balled last week.
Hold on, man. This app is crazy, yo.
No.
They be tweaking sometimes.
This guy, oh yeah. Oh yeah, he is locked. I'm tripping. Okay. All right, he locked in. You got okay. I got my fingers crossed now.
I mean, he might do something though. You never know.
Hopefully he at least get a tutty. God.
Hmm.
Well,
They're bringing it out.
Who you talking about?
Josh
Green Bay.
Jacobs.
He talking about Josh Jacobs. He got
Yeah,
Josh
he
Jacobs
gonna have a
playing.
good game tonight.
He ain't
He
do it
gonna
last
score.
week.
Watch.
He
Oh,
definitely get drafted.
yeah, he scored a touchdown last week. He
He
ain't get
did.
no yards. Yeah, he
Ain't
scored
get
a
no
touchdown
yards.
last week. He just ain't
Oh,
get no
all right.
yards.
That's all you need. Then three.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just ain't get no yards. He only had 66 yards, but he did have a touchdown.
I ain't know he had a tutty. I ain't know that. I thought he just had.
Ooh, that all white look crisp. Look at them goddamn helmets. Ooh, that look fire. Look
Who in the
fire.
all white?
Green Bay.
Green Bay in
Green
all white.
Bay,
Washington is
all
in
white with the green
burgundy.
stripes.
Oh, they're running the ball. Josh Jacobs get about
Four,
3 yards, about three
three,
yards,
three,
two
four.
or
Yeah.
three, two or three. He got about two or three, which is about his average. He's averaging 3.2 yards a carry.
Well, he got the rock off the WAP three, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm
They gonna have
playing
no matter of fact, I'm glad I got him in because to slow Jaden down, we gotta keep him off the field.
Soul Survivor. That's
Mm.
BBO Bull, right? Soul Winners. I said Soul
All right,
Survivor.
Love is in shotgun. They got two
Mhm.
backs in the backfield, going with two wide receivers. Josh Jacobs get the never handoff, and he gets about 2 yards.
Uh-oh.
Third down and 4. Third
Hey,
down and
what was
4.
hey everybody gotta get that video. I gotta get that clip too. BBO can't hog that clip of Hot Rod, man. That's OD.
Third down and 3. Third down and 3. They got three
Yeah,
yards to get the first down.
they moving fast too. Free. They getting right back up to the line.
They got the first down.
Easy completion from Wicks.
5 yards. You got 5 yards. They only needed 3.
Jordan Love can spin the ball, man.
Uh, they need to go back to doing what they did last week. Nah, leave Lattimore on one side and leave Amos on one side. Don't have them rotating across the line of scrimmage. That's how they get you beat. You running the chase with the player. Yeah, leave them stay on one side. Play action, they going. Nice catch.
Nice.
Nice catch.
Nice.
First down.
Wicks again.
This first drive, it's a 15 play script, so the
Yeah.
game don't really start until the second quarter. Now they got a game plan. Right now, these are all plays that they already script that they're gonna do on the first drive.
Mm-hmm.
All right, nice defense. Nice defense. Stop them at the line of scrimmage. No,
Ran
no
into a
yards
brick
for Josh
wall.
Jacobs.
They feeding him. They feeding Jacobs the ball, but we'll see. He did all right. That was his first like negative play, or maybe he got back to the line of scrimmage. He balled out last year. 15
They,
touchdowns,
average
1,300.
4.4 yards a carry.
Yeah, it's Pro
Told you,
Bowl
I told you,
selection.
I told you that's the lead average, somewhere around 4.3, 4.4. That's the lead average. Play action. Nice play. Nice play. Lattimore. Flag on the play.
Ah, here we go.
Oh my
I got it.
God.
I got to see it. They got to slow it down for us.
The little grab right there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, right there on the jersey. Yeah, he just was all over him on that one.
Yeah.
Come on now, Lattimore.
That's all right. I ain't tripping off that.
Be smart. It's just a holding play. Was that 10 yards automatic first?
5 yards. Unless they
Okay.
caught a penalty, unless they caught a pass in the front, but I think they caught a
They
holding.
call holding.
Yeah, that's 5 yards.
Okay.
5 yards automatic first. All right, Jordan Love behind the center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield.
Oh, free
False
play.
start on the offense. False start on the offense.
Yeah.
Hold up, no.
Fr-
Oh, that's what I thought.
I'm
Okay,
about to say,
he tried to say, nah, it jumped off
yo, you
sides because
saw
he
that?
moved. That's why they jumped off sides. The nigga
Yeah.
moved. Josh Jacobs moved. That's why they jumped off sides. They saw that nigga move. Referee trying to cheat. First and 15. They're at the 45. Play action. They're going deep. Nice defense. Nice defense, Mikey. Nice defense, Mikey. Don't leave no separation. I thought he was by himself. I didn't even see Mikey at first.
It was it was like almost three of them around there.
He was running side by side. That nigga, I didn't even see Mikey. I was like, where is he at?
Just out of his range.
He had to put it there because Mikey was right on his daggone
Yeah.
hip. Second and 15.
Empty backfield.
Nice tackle.
That wasn't much.
Yeah, he got about 3 or 4 yards. Third down. Coach going off. He got 6 yards on that play. Coach going off. What the fuck?
Trying to catch Washington lacking.
Oh, holding. That's right.
Coming back.
That's coming back.
Ooh, he caught that.
Yeah, he coming, but it's coming back
That's
anyway.
coming back.
He got hurt too. That's right.
They did.
Take him up out of there. Get him up out of there.
He planted right on his face.
Yes, sir. Bring it back. Repeat third down. Bring it back. Won't be going to him again.
That was a good catch. Probably just got the air knocked out of him.
Now he holding his I thought he was holding his wrist, but it looked like he might be holding his shoulder.
Yeah, he did. He did hit the ground pretty hard. Here's the hole on
Yeah,
Belton.
he got my
He
man
choked
by
him,
the neck.
clothesline him.
He got my
Damn.
man by the neck. That daggone pass rush.
Got to him on that one.
Because I was like, hold up, y'all not gonna get to him? Yeah, I see why he didn't get to him. He got him by the neck. Yeah, he came down on his shoulder.
Ooh.
Yeah, he came down on his shoulder.
Hopefully,
Mikey,
he all right.
no, he going to the locker. I mean, he's going to the sideline, but he ain't moving that arm. I thought he was going to the locker room.
Probably separated.
Third and 19.
That's an L for Jordan Love.
Yeah, he look like he hurt bad. He's still on
Mm-hmm.
on his knee. That's
Y'all,
Jordan
y'all know
Reed.
who? Oh,
That's
that was Jordan
that's
Reed.
Jaden.
That's the best receiver.
That's about to
That's
say, yeah, that's
Jaden
their
Reed.
number one guy
Yeah, that's
going
Jordan
to
Yeah.
the
Reed.
locker room.
Dang, that's tough.
3rd and a mile.
I'm about to say y'all better not let this man get this first down.
All right.
Y'all let him get in field goal range though. They
They
about to
going
go
for it.
for it.
They ain't going for it.
Or they gonna try to draw him off sides. Y'all better not jump.
Oh shit! He snapped the ball.
Oh,
Oh
nice
wow!
play.
Oh, good
Nice play.
defense.
Trey Amos. That's the rookie. Nice play, Trey.
Very good
Stop playing
defense.
with us. Stop playing with us.
Damn, because he had him beat, bro.
Trey got that 4.3 speed. You ain't know he was gonna
Dang,
get
yeah.
there.
I'm
Stop
surprised they
playing
hiked the
with us.
ball, bro.
That's what happens when you get greedy against a good defense.
Yeah, they definitely got greedy.
You miss out on points.
They shot themselves in the foot on that one.
This is not a team that you want to leave points on the board against. Watch Washington go down and score. We're gonna go down and
Mhm.
score a touchdown.
Their offense should be motivated what their defense just did for them.
Stop playing with my rookie.
Yeah, he caught up with the like I just saw him, but Wicks had to wait for the ball a little bit too, though. You know what I mean? Because he turned around, but he had an angle, but the way Jordan Love put it up there, it was just a little behind him, and that allowed Trey Amos to catch up to him with his 4.3 speed to knock it down for the
Yeah,
turnover.
I thought he was about to catch it. I was like, oh man,
Yeah,
he about to score a
next thing
touchdown.
you know, he took off. Boy came out of nowhere. Good defense and a good defense. Green Bay got greedy.
Yes, sir.
I
Get
didn't think they
greedy.
was gonna hike the ball. To be honest, I thought they was gonna let the 5-yard penalty and then
I
kick
thought
the
they was
three.
going to try to draw him off sides and then call a timeout the last minute.
I didn't think they
Nah,
would call a timeout in the first. I thought they would just let the take the 5 yards and just kick.
well, oh well.
We're gonna come out and see what young Jaden Daniels can do.
Yes, sir. I was a heck of a defense.
Yeah, it was a good drive by Green Bay, but they stalled because they got greedy. They should have just took the three.
Yeah, they Matt LaFleur, he's real ballsy.
Yeah,
And also he don't want to take three when he got Jaden Daniels to deal with.
well,
Yeah, but you don't want to take zero neither.
yeah. I'd rather
I
take the
don't-
three than a goose egg any day.
That's the risk you take, free, because you know at the end of the day he must love his defense because
especially especially if you lose this game by 3 points. That was 3 points you could have had right there.
100%. I'm in full agreement, free. I always would take the points, especially this early in the game, but he like he nervous to go down.
Yep. Oh well, it is what it is. I ain't mad at him. Let's go, Jaden. All right, Jaden Daniels, shotgun. We got Austin Eckler in the backfield. Motion by Terry. Austin Eckler into the flats. Austin Eckler in the flat. Austin Eckler with a miss. All right, he got about 3 yards. Nice little 3 yard gain for Austin Eckler.
Why he's snapping on him?
That man, he going in on his players.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I got the volume down, so I couldn't hear what was the reason why he went in.
Damn.
Jaden Daniels play action. Jaden Daniels looking. He's jumped back. He jumped back. Jaden Daniels. He got back to the line of scrimmage. Okay. Oh,
He ain't
didn't
getting
no.
nothing
He lost
downfield.
the yard. He lost the yard. He lost the yard. I thought he got back to the line of scrimmage. He didn't.
There's nobody open.
No, it was open, but he seen him too late. He was cutting back when he got open. Right when he got open, he was cutting back. 3rd and 8. All right.
Mm,
All right, three
in and
and
out.
out. Shit. It is
That
what it
wasn't
is.
that wasn't a good I
It
would
is
like
what
to
it is.
see I like to see them move the ball a little bit better.
No, that what they're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to bring Ja'Cory in because they didn't
I,
run the ball not
I
one
about to say
time.
they didn't run the damn ball.
They're gonna have to bring Ja'Cory in. They ain't run the ball not one time. I think Jaden Daniels always smiling. That nigga be hit.
Oh,
Woo! That boy be punting the hell out that ball, boy. They threw a flag.
oh. Why he got too emotional though? Why these boys can't keep they cool, man? You made a good play, then you had the
Come on,
guy's foot. You know what you did.
come on, Butler. Come on, Butler.
All that extra activity, man.
No flag. Okay, cool. His foot got caught up in his jersey. It wasn't no flag. His foot got caught up in his jersey. All right, Butler. Come on, Butler.
Okay.
You gotta keep your head in the game.
Yeah, be cool. He almost had a turnover there. He got his leg.
No, dude did kick his leg out though. He kicked his leg out. When Butler got up, dude kicked his leg out and Butler grabbed his leg. He, but you gotta let it go, Butler. Let him get the penalty. You
Yeah,
don't get the
yeah.
daggone penalty.
Right.
Let him get the penalty. You gotta be smart. But that was a hell of a pump by my man Trey. And we didn't think he was gonna be playing today. He was a little banged up from last week. He had a back injury.
Those steaks look good.
We need to get a safety now. They backed up in the line, their own end zone.
Salute, Southern T. Yeah, they on the one free. That's what I'm saying. I'd have liked to see Washington capitalize off that turnover,
What's going on, Southern T?
but now they got him backed up though. So 3 and out, make them go 3 and out. Don't let them put on another drive because Green Bay was driving in the beginning. They can't let them do that when they got them all the way backed up like this.
I
What's
wasn't even
good,
looking
Southern
at the
T? Pull
screen.
up, hey, pull up on us if you can. You already know we want to hear you talk shop.
What's going on, Cosmic?
How you?
Let me drop the link because I don't think they can pull. I don't think they can see the link. Let me drop the link.
Yeah, this is a big game. I'm thinking these defenses might come to play. Like Amos with the big play. I'm ready. Like I'm trying not to get a ticket out here. I'm going to my trying to get to the house so fast. Man, I got like 250 in tickets right now. I ain't paid yet. I'm like, yeah, from being in Maryland. Sheesh, I can't get no
uh,
more.
nah,
I don't do
you
the
can't.
tickets, man. I got CDL, so my tickets be way more than what the average ticket is.
Bro.
So if your
Nah,
ticket
man,
$20,
Preno,
you got to do
yeah.
40%. plus that.
Oh nah, ours don't work like that. I don't. You can't pay no percentage. You got to pay the whole thing.
No, no,
They
no,
only
no. What
like
I'm saying.
$40 ticket. But go
No,
ahead.
no.
What
What
you
I'm
saying?
saying. Man, it was a first down by Green Bay. They got out the hole.
Man, come on. Y'all both went at the daggone quarterback. One of y'all got to follow the daggone the running back. Y'all
Yeah.
both can't go at the quarterback. Yeah, that's yeah. He out. He out the game. Reed going to the locker room. He out the game.
Okay, best salute Cosmic. Yeah. Southern T said he gonna pull up.
Yeah, I'm about to drop the link. Come on, y'all got to play smarter than that. They about to hand it off. All right, he got about 4 yards on that curve.
Free my audio coming through.
Yeah, you
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Prize, you can hear me?
Yep.
What was you saying with the percentages on the tickets?
Oh,
Y'all
like,
got it
cause
like
my
it's a different.
no, no, no. It's not that. It's just because of my because I have CDL license. If anybody has CDL license, just and you get a speeding ticket, it's going to be more than with the person that doesn't have a CDL like with a regular license.
Oh, it's automatically calculated that way.
Yeah, for everybody.
Okay. Oh man, I ain't know that. Okay.
Ooh, wide open.
How was he open like that?
Kraft still going. The tight end Kraft all the way down to like the 18, 19 yard line.
Yeah, how the hell is he
Damn.
open? Who was supposed to be checking him? I want to see who was supposed to be checking him. Somebody left him open. The safety slid over. That's what happened. The safety slid over.
Good read by Jordan Love.
That's Kraft.
Found a little spot in the Washington defense right there. Good run by Kraft. Jordan Love real calm out here.
All right, nice run defense. Good one, Martin. I need y'all to shut him down. Hold him to a field goal or get a turnover. One or two. Hold him to a field goal, get a turnover. Cause that was a blown play right there. Yeah, I gotta tighten up. He threw
Get
that
that
joint
one
out of
away.
bounds.
Uh-huh. Them boys was on his heels that one. That one. 3rd and 9.
I need y'all to go
Damn.
man to man. That they
See
need to
that
line
dude
up.
chain?
Yeah,
Jesus.
I see it. They need to go man to man. Y'all went man to man with Malik. Y'all need to go man to man with these guys.
I wouldn't even
Stop
want
playing
no
it.
chain like that.
Stop playing the zone.
Jordan Love on the move. He going for it.
Bow.
Oh my goodness. He ran through somebody.
He took that joint on the stomach. Ain't nobody wrap him up. He tried to just hit him hard instead of wrapping him up. He number 55 went to the inside. You gotta stay contained.
Boom.
Who's number
43. Jordan Love ran through him.
yeah, oh, that's Trey Amos. That's Trey
Dang.
Amos.
He did Amos greasy.
Trey Amos just put his shoulder in there. You gotta wrap him up.
Yeah, Jordan Love ain't.
He ain't no little guy.
Yeah, he
But
bigger than you.
number 55 lost contain. He went to the inside instead of staying on the outside. Jordan Love wouldn't have had nowhere to run.
And listen, and that's funny that's how that worked because when you see Patty and he would be running dudes over, Patty know he like 6'3", what, 225. You a corner, you 5'10", 185. He gonna run you over. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? that's
That
just
was
that's just physics.
That
that was
picture ain't
bad.
gonna look like that when you get it.
That was bad on number 55. That play should never even happen. Number 55 lost containment.
Yeah.
When he did his spin move, he ran to the inside instead of staying outside. All of the traffic was in the inside. He wouldn't have ran. He'd have been looking for somebody and he would have threw the ball away. You got to keep the containment. That's why you're a defensive end. Nigga ran to the inside, wasn't nobody over there. That man was on the
Mm.
he was on the side where you was at. Crazy.
It is
Y'all had that
correct.
man 39, and y'all let him get the daggone first down.
Mhm. First of all, they had him backed all the way up on the one. They should have stopped him there. But Kraft caught that pass, gave him some room. Then he went down and caught another big pass. And then Jordan
They,
Love with the run, they
I don't
pushing
know
down
what
from the one.
I don't know what Joe Witt is doing right now, but I don't like the defense that he's calling. He
Either.
called a he called a better defense against the Giants than he's calling against this defense. You had him in man to man against the Giants. You got them playing in zone. Why?
I say man them receivers up. You just lost Jaden Reed. He went out, so
Yeah,
you got to
that's what
worry
I'm like.
about Kraft. It looks like his favorite targets right now free is Kraft and Wicks.
That's why
Man them niggas up.
I don't understand why he's not going man to man. And that's what he likes to play. He likes to play man to man. But he's going with a zone. This zone is not working. Zone is not working at all.
Nice fake and a
Touchdown.
touchdown, Green Bay. Well, they was playing man right there.
Uh, That's that's the wrong time to play, man. You at the
Yeah.
goal line. That's when you play zone. You play zone in the goal line. You play man in the open field. Everybody know
Yeah.
that. If you're a defensive player, you know that. Man to man is the at the goal line is the wrong time to play man to man. That's when you play zone. So everybody is in the passing lane. You got a shorter field. You can play zone. Everybody's in the passing lane.
hmm Terrible defense thus far by the Washington Commanders. If they don't fix that right now, Green Bay is going to run them over because they can't stop them. Bro, they just went from the 1 yard line, bro. No penalties
Joe
by the Washington defense on that possession, and
Joe
they let them go right
Joe
down the
Wick
field and score.
Joe Wick gotta change up his defense scheme because that's not working. That defensive scheme is not working.
They getting cooked.
I don't know what the hell Joe Wick is calling. That's not working. You play a less a more dangerous offensive wide receiver and you went man to man with him, you going with less dangerous wide receivers and you going zone. That don't even make sense.
Yeah, man, he act like he's scared of Jordan Love.
Now
Jordan Love looking,
You make Jordan Love have to find tight windows.
he's
That's
sharper,
where
man.
that's where he throws interceptions at when you make him have to find tight windows. Yeah, they gave up the big play because they playing a zone.
Yeah,
That's why they gave up a big play. They playing a zone.
Kraft was wide open down the middle. He found a little seam in the defense, and Jordan Love put the ball right on the money. T.
Yep.
Hopefully, Washington can make up because their offense and defense is looking like they're stalling out.
Uh, it's the first quarter.
All right, I'm at the house, man. I made it. Safe and sound. I see we on
Mm,
Prime. Let's
Mm-hmm.
go.
mm.
What we so we down 7-0?
Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
7-0 right now.
Green Bay
Washington got
went
the
from the one.
no. They went from the 5. They put them
Man,
at the 5.
they did. Put that other young boy in the game already.
Yeah,
What is
I
they
already
play
told you.
calling? I don't even need to see no more Eckler after this week.
What's going on, T?
Eckler's a beast, prize. Come on,
Nah,
What's
I
man.
know,
good?
I
He
What's
know,
gonna
good?
I
make some
know.
Hey,
plays.
y'all, man, if y'all didn't give up that big ass busted play, y'all was
Yeah,
doing all
That,
right,
that,
man. Y'all
that's what I'm
gave up
saying.
that big
Because
play.
he had them playing zone. Last week they was in man to man 75% of the time, and they got him. He got him playing zone this game. I don't understand the play calling. You putting them in
yeah.
zone for
Normally,
what?
normally
On
when
both sides of the ball.
normally when they score, normally when the other team score though, Jaden Daniels come down to get points though. I know.
Yeah, let's see what he do here. He had third and 7. Let's see what they do here.
All right, they showing Micah Parsons. I want to know how far back I am.
Uh,
They
a
sure it's
flag
a
on the
flag
play.
on the play. Roughing
Oh,
the
okay, so I'm
passer.
behind y'all.
I don't know if it's roughing the pass or if it's holding. I don't know what it is.
It looked
I
like
didn't
that
even
guy
see
might
it.
have been holding Parsons though.
Hands to the face.
Uh, Looked like that one guy was somebody
They,
looked like he was holding on to Parsons. Yeah.
like, he put hands to the face.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
He still got to him.
Eckler is my favorite player right now. I mean, just been watching him. You know, he's so dominant. He reminds me of like Darren. You know how like when Darren Sproles, pride.
Uh-huh.
My
He
God,
used to do everything.
that
Nigga,
was a
Eckler's
bad.
a
That was
beast,
a
I'm
bro.
not.
bad.
I'm not. I'm not liking the play calling on either side of the ball. Free. I don't understand their game plan tonight. Now, granted, I got Green Bay's defense on fantasy, but damn, I picked Washington to score 34 points. Be right
Yeah.
back.
Come on, man. Yeah, it looked like they not trying to show too much or something free. I don't know what's going
I
on.
don't know what they're doing, but whatever they're doing, it ain't working.
They so I'm saying Micah kind of serious. I mean, they got a nice little defense. We gonna see. It's still early.
Yeah, it's
Cause
still it's still early.
Jaden ain't really open up because he could have kept that. That kept the what was it down with that? When he let Van Ness get that tackle. He should have pulled it. So he not so they probably telling him right now, just chill. You know what I'm saying? Cause he could have pulled that. Salute to the good brother Bentley in the building.
Yep. Bentley in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
back.
Jaden Daniels is the guy. You already know he could come back at any time. I mean, he's gonna put points up. But the only thing we gotta be concerned with is Micah. Micah, he's a game wrecker. So We
Cliff
gotta
Kingsbury,
continue.
Cliff Kingsbury gonna have to change his play calling. He's gonna have to
Is
change it
it
up.
is yours buffering?
It was a little earlier, but it's straight. I'm on commercial. The Serena commercial.
Yeah, well, yeah, I just finished the Serena commercial. I'm on
Yeah,
the
I'm behind.
Visa print.
I'm behind y'all.
What's going on?
Yeah, it
I'm
was.
just playing. Just playing.
You in Philly. They really they only gonna get the rights to Washington.
What's going on,
We gonna
Philly?
get it,
Yeah, no,
and
I'm
then
not. I'm not.
Green Bay.
I'm not worried about it either. It's still early in the game. I'm not worried about it either. I just don't like the play calling right now.
Prize. Think about how much bandwidth they using right now for this game. You know how many people watching
Easy.
this game?
Yeah. Well, free there though. Why can't I? Why is it ain't messing up?
I'm behind free, and I'm what a
I just
state
got to this
over.
light.
You a state over, or almost. Well, you a state over. You behind.
No,
There
we're
we go.
not. We're not. I'm not in the state at all. They in Green
Hey,
Bay. They in
no,
Wisconsin.
no.
Oh
What
yeah,
I'm
true
talking about
that.
is
True that.
you know how they do with television. Like they don't give everybody all the games, so that's funny that everybody in like the whole country is watching this right now. That's
Yeah,
a lot of bandwidth.
that's because it's on Amazon.
Yep. But not only that, I mean, it's a big game. You know what I'm saying? On Thursday, nobody, not even the high school, not even the, you know what I'm saying? High school's Friday, college Saturday. So they're gonna have big records on this game watched.
Good tackle by Jones.
Uh,
Yeah, I had to go. I had to pick up Aaron Rodgers, man. Bo Nix, he wasn't. It wasn't looking too good. I thought Sean
I
Payton.
would have. I would
I
have.
just trusted Sean Payton. It may be early. I think Bo Nix will still have a decent season, but I can't trust it. I got to
I
get
would.
I got to get the
I have
signs.
no faith in Bo Nick at all.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
either.
yeah, he gonna have to prove it.
He definitely is.
Cause like you
Got
said,
him.
when they get
Okay, there we go. Okay. That's see what happens when you play man. He got nowhere to go. You
Right.
yeah,
gotta stay in the man.
come on now.
Keep trying
Third
to
and
tell you
long.
playing that damn zone defense. You play man. He has nowhere to go.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's manned up. He ain't
They
nowhere to
blitz.
go.
They blitz 5.
He playing his damn zone defense.
Right.
I told you
His
you got
damn
to
wide
score to
receivers
Jordan
ain't
Love.
that damn good.
Nah, they
Come on
really
now.
not.
Nah, they ain't got no Jefferson or Jamar Chase out there at all. And
Well,
Jaron Reed, did he come back in?
nope.
No, he gone to the
He
locker. He gone
cooked.
to the
Yeah,
locker.
so they yeah, everybody else is
All
pretty
right,
much
they punting the ball off.
a good, just a good guy, a good player, just decent. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. They going for it, 4th and 4. All right, make them pay for it again.
They ain't gonna go for it. They gonna let the time run out. They ain't doing that.
Let them pay for it again. Go for
Nah,
it.
They
LaFleur go for it. He love,
he
yeah.
ain't going for it right here. He's a maniac.
Yeah, they just let the end of the quarter. It's the end of the
Yeah.
quarter. They better not go for it at their own
I'm about to
30.
say that he's a maniac if he does that, bro.
Nah, that would be disrespectful.
Good first quarter by the Green Bay Packers, man. We got Washington missed a few opportunities, man. They got a turnover on downs, and then they backed them all the way up to the 5 yard line and let Green Bay go down there and score, man. So Green Bay won that first quarter for sure.
Uh, uh, Joe Wick must have been listening to my damn live stream playing. He switched the man. Stop playing that damn zone. That zone does
That
not work.
it
You
wasn't
play
working.
zone. You play zone when you in the red zone. That's why it's called zone. Play it in the red zone, not in the open field. You got
Right.
the corners that can play man. You play man.
Come on now. And they listen, they didn't already knocked out the speed receiver.
Right. I mean,
So I mean,
they got Matthew Golden, but I'm not. I mean, Matthew Golden ain't been doing much. I don't even think he's been in the game yet.
mm. Yeah,
He
because they
only
still got
had.
they got a pretty deep receiving goal. They still got Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
still got him.
Yeah,
But
see,
Matthew
they got
Golden, I think
Wicks,
Matthew
Dobbs,
Golden
Watson.
only had like 2 catches last week.
Yeah. I feel like all of those guys is like they be making big plays. I thought Christian Watson, they drafted him pretty early, didn't they? I feel like
I
they
don't
drafted
know.
him real early. Let me look.
Yeah, what happened to him?
No,
He hurt?
I mean the last receiver. I mean, Golden was the only receiver as of late that they draft in the first 2 rounds.
Is
I
he
think they
hurt?
drafted.
Free?
No, he's there.
The kid,
That's number
damn,
87. Dobbs is number 87. Dobbs is
not
the one that caught
Dobbs,
the touchdown.
not Dobbs, the other guy, not Jaden, but it's another kid they had,
Wicks.
not Wicks.
Oh, you talking about the guy? He's he's with the Jets.
He was
You
a
talking about
Jets
the
now.
guy that start with the L? Those was
Uh,
all Aaron Rodgers receivers. I know who you talking about. Those are all Aaron Rodgers receivers. All those receivers that Aaron Rodgers had with him, they all gone.
Yeah, Christian Watson. They drafted Christian Watson in 2022, second round, 34th overall.
is he still out there? He out there?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They got him number 13.
Watson's still there. No,
I
that's
mean, when they play number 9, he wearing number 9 right now.
yeah. I'm about to say number 13 is Wicks.
Yeah, number 30. Yeah. They gave him a 1 year sign. He got a 1 year deal, $6 million to stay with the team.
They punting the
So
ball.
he on a prove it deal, but he's 6'5", you know.
Come on, Jalen Lane. Let's get some yardage out of this punt. Let's get some yardage out of this punt return, Jalen Lane. Let's see what you can do. There's a flag on the play already. Okay, Jalen. Dang. There's a flag on the play.
Jalen
Somebody's
got to
holding.
use them wheels. Come on, man.
Yeah, Jalen runs a 4.3.
Come on. Especially when Micah not on the field.
It look like they got Ja'Cory in there. It looks like Ja'Cory's in there.
Finally, so they starting to listen. They definitely listen to our stream.
Ja'Cory wears number 22. I think I just seen Ja'Cory shaking the hands of the offensive lineman. Oh, that was on the defense. Face mask on the defense.
Now,
Oh, that's why I didn't see the flag, because that joint happened all the way back at the punter. That's why I didn't see it.
He took his head
They're
off.
gonna make him re-kick. Oh no, they're gonna give us the 15 yards, move us up 15 yards.
nice.
Or 10 yards. It might be 10 yards. Unless they said it was a personal foul.
Yeah, that's what we needed too. Perfect.
Jaden Daniels in the shotgun. Ja'Cory's in the backfield. He's motioning out. Okay, Debo gets the ball. Debo got caught at the line of scrimmage. Wasn't good blocking for that screen. Wasn't no good blocking for that screen. That was on Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz let the defender get past him. Okay, Debo. That nigga slipped. Run through him. All right. He got about 7 yards, maybe 8. Third and short. Seven yards, 3rd and 3. We need this first down. Austin Eckler's in the backfield with Jaden. Nice play. Nice catch. First down. Turn.
Scary Terry.
Shorehand Terry. No
Shirley.
huddle. No huddle.
Yeah.
All right, play action. Jaden Daniels takes off and he falls down at the. He got like 2 yards. It looked like he got tripped up because he had daggone Michael Parson on skates. Play action. Jaden looking. He throw. He threw it behind Jacory. Jacory had nothing but green field, and he threw it behind him. Third down and 9. Third down and 9. Let's get this third down. They look like they're coming with the blitz. They are. Offensive line picked it up. Nice. He dropped it. Come on, Noah. He put it right in your hands and you dropped it. He couldn't have put the pass no better than that. He put it right in your hands. Oh, you let him punch it out your hand.
Yeah, that was a great play by Nixon. Dang. That was a big play. We needed that, Noah. He tried to throw him off. He threw him off of me. He came back.
Yeah, the thing is, you catch it like that, either you leave it all the way out or you bring it all the way in. They about to review the play to see if the receiving team touched it. They could. Oh no, they just called a timeout. Maybe they're going to review it. I don't know. I know Washington was saying that he touched the ball. I didn't see it. Let me see if I can rewind this a little bit. No, I gotta go back live.
Yeah, it's
Let
gonna
me see
mess up.
what.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't even touch. They might make you stop being able to watch. You got to reset the whole prime. This stream is crazy.
Yeah. I don't taking me back to the beginning. I wanted to move back a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Right here. I want to see what happened on this play. I can't see it. It won't let me do it. It won't let me do it. What's going on, BBO?
Yo, what's up, man?
B,
Hey,
what's
that
good, BBO?
How y'all doing, man?
Man, well,
daggone
well.
boy Noah Brown let him knock the damn ball out of his hands. Had the first down. Jaden Daniels put it right in your hands.
I had to step away. What happened on that possession?
Uh, daggone Jaden Daniels threw a pass to Noah Brown. Noah Brown caught it, and then he let the dude punch it out of his hands. Instead of leaving his hands extended, he brought it in, and dude punched it out. He was going out of bounds. He should have just left his hands extended. The dude was behind him. He couldn't reach the ball.
Right.
He was already going out of bounds. He wasn't going to run no extra yards. Your momentum took you out of bounds.
Man. Feel like doing this, man. Where my charger at?
Overthrew him.
Oh, overshot. Just a
He was
little
going. He was
overthrown.
going. It was going to Matthew Golden. Overthrew him.
It's over just a little bit. Just a little bit, free.
That sophomore slump.
Nigga, that's not Jaden Daniels. That's Jordan Love. What the hell you talking about?
Hey, why gotta be all that, man? Why gotta be all that?
Cause you ain't watching the game. You just talking.
Oh, so I gotta be a coon because I'm watching because I'm just talking. You
Yeah,
I
right,
said.
man.
man.
I
You
said that's not
disparaging the
Jaden
black
Daniels. That's
man.
Jordan Love. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hmm.
That was a nice little 9-yard run by Josh Jacobs. 3rd and 1. You know what I'm saying? When he's under pressure, the man is 1-4 for 6 yards and a sack. When he ain't got no pressure, the man is 7 for 7.
Picking it apart when he got that protection. Washington got him backed up again. They got to get off the field. And first down, Green Bay again.
All you gotta do is put pressure in Jordan Love's face.
Someday, someday.
Green Bay, they seem like they don't have a problem, really have a problem moving the ball too much, but they stalled out too, but we'll see.
Smack him out of bounds.
He didn't catch that. He was way out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
That ball hung up in the air for weeks.
Oh no, he's not out of bounds. He's in bounds.
I gotta see that one again, Free.
He's in bounds. He's in bounds.
Oh,
He's in bounds.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's in bounds.
I stand corrected. They gotta look at that.
You know they're gonna review that.
They got to review that one, or I would challenge that one.
Yeah, he's in bounds. That was a nice catch.
Yeah, it was a very nice catch. Okay. They got more backs. Shit. Straight up to the room. And that was a damn good catch, bro.
Yeah.
Who did
Oh,
that?
yeah. That
Golden?
was no, that was Heath. Number 18, Heath. Nice run defense.
Washington got to get their offense moving, man. They got to catch the daggone ball, man.
They've been catching the ball except for Noah Brown. He the only one that didn't catch the ball, and the one pass that was thrown to Ja'Cory was thrown behind him. But everybody else been catching the ball. It just daggone Cliff Kingsbury got to call some deep shots.
See that
Make
time
that
of possession, Free? We were just talking about the time of possession. Wide open again.
here we go with this daggone zone. Just told you the zone don't work. You keep putting these niggas in zone. Lattimore is not a zone player.
I mean, he's wide open. Jordan loves picking that zone apart, D Free. I don't know why they keep sitting him in it. He's finding all the spots in his zone, and he's putting the ball right on the money.
Actually, I don't even think that was zone. I think Lattimore went around the defender instead of going under the screen, under the daggone screen. Nice defense.
They look kind of zoned up to me,
Yeah,
Trey.
no, that wasn't zone. He went over top instead of going under.
Look, Trey,
That's why Lattimore came across and made the tackle. Lattimore was the one that was checking him, but he didn't go under the chip block. I mean, you know how they did the crossing pattern. He didn't go under. He went over top, and when he went over top, he got taken out of the play. That's why he was so open. That was on Lattimore.
Man.
Oh my God,
Come on, Will Harris. What kind of tackling was that?
bro! They don't look like they ready to play today. Free.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
They look flat in this first half thus far, bro. The whole team, offenses look flat, defense look flat. You got to make that tackle right there.
That nigga Will Harris trying to tackle him on the top of his
Yeah,
shoulder
arm. You
pads.
got to arm tackle him. You got to get to that. That's a big tight end. You got to get to his get to them, get low on him like he did. And yo,
You
Kraft is killing it right now.
don't never tackle no tight end up top.
Right up the middle. I don't know, three. Your man might get in right here.
Yeah, I know. I messed up. I should have put Tucker Craft in.
Yeah, I thought you was going.
I thought you did keep him in. I thought you couldn't
No,
change
no,
him
no, no.
out.
I ain't. I haven't started him yet. I still got
Yeah, he in.
Hawkinson.
Oh, and Jacobs in for a touchdown.
Yep.
Oh, he got 89 yards. Dang. Oh,
He
I
ain't,
missed out on all them
no, he
points.
ain't got no damn 89 yards.
Yeah, he don't got no
That was
80.
for the season.
I don't know what you're looking at.
I
No, that
thought it
was
said
that,
Tucker Craft
that
had 3 catches for 89. My bad.
oh
Oh, well,
no,
yeah,
Kraft, yeah, no,
see,
Kraft,
Kraft might
Kraft
got
do. Yeah,
89.
yeah,
Yeah,
Kraft got
that's what I'm
89.
Yeah.
saying. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
Oh, that's on my bench.
he had that long catch that was wide open.
Mm-hmm.
I missed it. Damn.
Hey, it was a blown zone coverage. He was wide open. Wasn't
Right
nobody
now,
back there.
right now,
Mm.
Green Bay is bullying the Washington Commanders.
Yeah, I mean that's Jacobs though. Jacobs is that's Nick Saban's boy right there. He's
No,
he's
it's,
always.
it's,
I always said that's why I picked him. I always knew he was. He's
it's
up there
not
with
it's
Cal.
not it's not Jacobs though.
I mean that last run
Yeah,
was Jacobs. Them last two runs at the goal line.
yeah, I mean,
And
he
that
ain't
ain't they
had
ain't
no
even put no. They ain't have to put
that,
no thought into it.
Three, don't
and
you
then
got him?
Yeah, absolutely.
You'd have had
uh,
Kraft in there. He'd have been cooking.
What tripped out?
Joe
This is a
Wick
big
and
game.
Cliff Kingsbury calling some weak ass offense
Yeah,
and
he
defense
is.
right now.
I'm cooking with my 11 points with my defense for the shutout.
Yeah,
Nice.
right now, right now.
Daniels, he not gonna stand for this. Trust me.
Yeah, that number's definitely gonna come down.
The,
I'll probably
the,
end up with 8 or 10.
the
I feel
thing
like.
is, they're not calling no plays down the field. All the plays
Yeah,
is underneath.
yeah. It's
He
like
got
they ain't
he
taking
got
no
to take a
shot.
shot. Yeah, he got to take a shot down the field.
They gotta let Jaden Daniels open up a little bit, man.
He got to take a shot down the field. That's the only way that the corners and the safeties going to respect you. Everything underneath, they're going to load up the box. You got to take a shot down the field, make them pull back some.
Oh, man, I ain't half worried about these the Manders,
This,
man. Scary Terry.
this is the thing.
You
They
know,
they
we
they
gonna we
they
gonna get
did
some. We
this.
gonna make some plays.
They did this last year. They started off slow, and then they want to start putting plays together in the second half. You can't keep doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They let them
Can't
jump
keep,
out to a 14-0 lead.
One thing about Jaden, though, Jaden is clutch.
can't keep doing that.
Yeah, but they play calling is kind of holding him back from what he does best, though.
And did we have Kingsbury last year?
Yeah, we had Kingsbury last year.
Yeah, we did. I mean, he gonna get it. He gonna get the job done. Yeah, I got faith in Cliff.
I ain't got no faith in him right now with these plays he's calling, all these underneath plays.
He not. He not. I don't know.
You
We
keep
gotta worry about
keep
this defense. This
he keep
defense.
trying to he keep trying to run the ball with Austin Eckler.
Dan Quinn got
Who
to get
stretched
inside this
out?
zone.
Who
Who got
stretched?
who got injured?
Damn, they got a cart too.
Who the hell is that?
Damn.
I ain't even see nobody go down.
No, I'm gonna mute my mic and listen.
Oh, Dietrich Wise.
Oh wow.
Wow. And he was questionable coming in tonight too.
Well, that's not a good sign that he's in with that cart. What did he do?
Oh, dude fell on his leg.
Oh,
Dude
dude
fell on
fell
his
on his
leg.
ankle. Yeah. Oh man.
And he was questionable coming in tonight. He said, "We got you, Wise. We got you, Wise." Wow.
Damn, man.
I didn't even see that. That happened during the kick, the field goal.
Yeah.
They went to commercial, so I didn't even see nobody laying down.
Me either. I just came back and there was a cart on the field with a guy standing around.
Like he might be done for the year. They bringing a cart out.
Hopefully it's just a sprain or something.
Nah, that's bad. I mean, I gotta look at what his contract situation is. 'Cause they said we got you. Like, what's going on, man?
Like as a team, we
No,
gonna
they
hold
they
you.
talking about it. I mean, he talking about the game, but I don't know. I mean, they're gonna do an MRI. But Dietrich Wise went down, so that means Eddie Golden got to step up. Eddie Golden got to step up. That means it's gonna be more plays for Von Miller because he's the situational pass rusher, and Eddie Golden is the backup. Or they might put Tinlaw out there and put Eddie Golden on the inside.
Man, let me tell you
Kinlaw,
what his contract.
Kinlaw, Kinlaw can Kinlaw can he can play the edge rusher. They've been
What's his
moving
contract?
Kinlaw. Kinlaw been
He,
moving around the offensive line.
man, he signed a 1 year deal this offseason with us.
Oh yeah,
For
Dietrich Wise signed a 1 year deal because he came from New England.
2.3 million guaranteed. Um,
That's some good
and
money.
he had sack incentives, 250,000 for 6, 500,000
How
for
long he
8.
been in the league though?
He
He
been
been
in the league for a
a
long
few
time.
years. Let me check. Let
Yeah,
me see.
he all right financially. He should be.
Eight
Dietrich Wise,
years, career earnings 31 million.
Yeah, he should
yeah,
be fine.
yeah, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I want to see how they got his leg. I don't know.
Might
That
be
might be.
time for him to move to the next chapter of his life, man.
Yeah,
They,
this
they
is ninth
ain't they
year.
ain't got they don't have no rap on it. They don't have no rap on it, so I don't know. It might not be as bad as we think.
Might
It's
be a
bad.
sprained MCL or something.
Yeah,
But
it
see,
might be.
the way they reacting, they like he's really one of the leaders of the team. I mean,
Nah,
they embraced him. That's what I'm saying. Like, because
it,
I think he was going to be dominant. I thought he was going to be a beast this year. He was nice in New England. He wasn't, he wasn't all pro or nothing, but he was definitely nice.
God damn, Luke, if you'd have kept your head up, you'd have saw you had open field. You dipped your head
Yeah.
down like you was about to take some contact. Ain't nobody hit you. You knocked yourself off balance. That nigga dipped his shoulder like he was about to take a hit and knocked his own self off balance.
Marky, bring your ass back up in here, man. You over
No,
here.
Marky Dan can stay his ass right there in the chat. Anybody trying to hear all this damn loud screaming and shit? Screaming like my daggone my daughters. Just be screaming for no reason. There go Ja'Cory. Okay, Ja'Cory.
Let's go.
That's the best run we had all day. As soon as you put the rookie in there, he gets a 6-yard run. You know what I'm saying? The boy is nice. You just got to put him in there. Play action.
They was ready
What?
for that.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
good
Terry.
catch.
Okay,
Terry.
Terry. I thought that
Washington
joint was about
moving
to be.
now.
I thought that joint was about to be tip to interception. Terry said, "No, I'm
Mm-hmm.
tipping it to myself. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
tipping it to nobody else. I'm tipping it to myself."
Yeah. The young goat,
Come
man.
on, Brandon Coleman.
Oh
Get your
man.
big ass up.
Well, the Washington dropping like flies now.
That's it. He hurt. He looked like his hand is something with his hand. I see him squeezing his hand.
I don't. From this moment forward, CeeDee Lamb is out of my top 5 receivers in the NFL, replaced by Terry.
He said replaced by Terry.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
crazy.
care, and really nobody could tell me any. I mean, outside of Justin, Jamar, uh, maybe Garrett Wilson right now. I mean, who else we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
It's Antonio. I mean, what's AJ Brown,
Mm-hmm.
Malik Neighbors.
Malik Neighbor.
Hey, look at that
You
dude's chain, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Scary's looking
Yeah.
like that guy, bro.
Yeah. It looked
Because
like
he
his
was what
hand.
I'm. Because what I'm saying is that
Brandon Coleman might be coming back. He walking off. I think it's something with his hand. He probably gonna come back. You got Chris Paul in there. That nigga Chris Paul played point guard and he played football.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's a big old chain that boy got on.
You saw that, John? Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah, he a practice squad player.
Yeah, I
Uh
don't even want no
huh.
chain like that.
He
He
spent
got.
all
He probably. He just trying. He just flexing, man. Think about. It. He
You might got
probably.
on one of the big dog chain. Oh, that
Yeah,
was almost picked.
probably.
Nigga, your whole team getting injured.
You
They
said what?
dropping like flies out there.
Say, nigga, your whole team getting injured. I just got off the phone with my brother. He a Redskins fans too.
It's only 2 people that got injured. Okay, nice play. Nice place. 31.
They got to convert right here. Free, they ain't convert yet.
Third and 1.
Going with the hurry up.
Okay, Ja'Cory got the first down. Yeah, take Austin Eckler out of there. Let Ja'Cory run the
Yeah,
ball.
yeah, facts.
Ja'Cory don't be having no daggone negative carries.
Bro, that boy Jaden got the cannon. Man, zip that shit in there. My
Is
bad.
that
I'm
Debo in
behind
the
Joe.
backfield? Yep. Debo in the backfield. Let's go, Jaden. Let's go, Jaden. Okay, Jaden. Got about 70 on
Positive
that
yard.
carry.
Got positive yards.
Now, daggone Cliff Kingsbury want to call good plays. Where was these plays at the beginning of the game?
Yeah, to get warmed up. Free.
He do this all the time. Anybody got time to be playing from behind? Why we can't play with the lead?
Hey, they driving now.
Nice pickup on the block. Nice,
Yeah,
nice
yeah, it
defensive
was.
play. That was a nice defensive play, but nice pickup on the block though.
Yeah, it
On the
was. Young boy went low.
Corey said, you're not gonna get my quarterback that fast. You gotta sell the play a little bit more, Noah. You gotta sell
Yeah,
the
that
play
was
a
good
little bit more.
defense.
Yeah, that was good defense, but Noah gotta sell the play a little bit more.
3rd and 5. Washington need another one, man.
Down the field. I overthrew Terry again.
Mm.
2 weeks in a row, you overthrow Terry.
They probably should take the 3 here, free.
Nah, they gonna try to run it back on.
Matt Gay better make this daggone kick. I know that much. Don't leave no points on the board.
Yeah, that was
Can't
just
be.
not a good ball. That wasn't a good ball.
It was overthrown. I mean,
And Terry ain't really had nowhere to go. The sideline was just shortening up.
okay, Matt Gay, you made it down the middle. 51 yards. All right, y'all on the board. Hey, Terry, all that daggone holding out, y'all not on the same page. That's what
Mhm.
happened to daggone Jamal Chase and Joe Burrows. Jamal
Man,
Chase
them
held out. Took them a minute to get on point.
yeah, they got. I mean, I guess they should practice, but I mean, I don't know, man. That's a tough situation.
Gotta get your money.
Dang.
This
Nigga,
this cutthroat league here.
he was gonna get his money regardless. And listening to his
Mm-hmm.
dumbass agent.
Hey, free. Matter of fact, you be knowing about them dogs, man. You know I can get me one of them little what they call little teacup Yorkie things out there.
Or a teacup Yorkie.
Yeah, for my
You got
daughter.
you gotta all you gotta do. I mean, they got daggone teacup
Hey.
Yorkies for sale in Pennsylvania. All you gotta do is go
Mhm.
online and type in teacup Yorkies for sale.
I
They
saw
got a lot of
those.
them. Yeah, they
Hey,
got.
that was funny. I had one on the show the other day. And we was all talking, and we was. It's funny that you brought that up, Prize. I had one on the show.
I
I
get one
used to
from my
have a
It was a
daughter.
teacup
little
Yorkie.
white. It was a cute white one,
I
all
mean,
white joint.
I gave my wife teacup Yorkie to my sister.
Mm.
Because
They real small, ain't they free?
yeah, I don't like small dogs. My wife
Yeah, I
wanted it,
know.
so
It's
that's
for
why
my daughter though, so I don't
that's
Bro,
want
why
no
I
big
got it.
ass
I
pit
had
bull.
one. I had one when I was a kid.
Right.
My mother had bought me one for like I was in this animal science class. She bought me a toy Yorkie. I named him Tommy B. But I couldn't train him, so I had to get rid of him. He was wild. I wouldn't get no Yorkie, bro. Not no toy Yorkie. They are wild. I don't know.
No, they just got a lot of energy.
What?
Mm.
I don't know what that dog was that I had the other day. Free. I don't even know the name of it.
Well, these boys
It
is
might
That
have
was
been
iced
that would have
out.
been a good dog to get for sure.
that might have
These
been
young,
it looked like it was a Shih Tzu. It didn't look like a Yorkie. It looked like a Shih Tzu.
yeah, these young boys is
Mhm.
iced out on the sideline. That's a nice run by Green Bay, man. Good block on the
Um,
edge by Kraft. That's a nice block by Kraft right there. Boom.
yeah,
Damn,
I'm
that was a
trying to see.
good
Oh,
block.
that was Williams. I was trying to see who number 83 was. That's Williams. Uh,
The Packers getting busy, man.
Yeah, they are. Their offense is flowing, man.
they're at the 30. They're at the
Ooh.
40-yard line now.
Another
First down.
first down.
A,
There's a
a,
flag.
a penalty on the play. They got a flag. What's the flag? Is somebody holding?
That's a
Holding on the
weak flag,
offense.
man.
Push him back.
Nice.
Push him back. Holding on the offense.
Fitzpatrick with the hold, man.
Fitzgerald. Backup tight end, Fitzgerald.
That's what they said. I don't know why I thought I saw Fitzpatrick. Where was the hold?
He grabbed number 90. 90 was trying to get free. He grabbed the shoulder pad.
That was weak.
Uh,
There's a billionaire Josh Harris. The blitz. He backed off. Check down.
nice defensive play.
Mm-hmm.
Third down.
Third and long. Felt like they lost a yard or two on that free.
Yeah. I mean, they was already third and long because of second and long because of the holding. And then that play, they only got like maybe 1 yard, but it looked like it was still in the backfield, but it might have been third and 11.
Told you. Third and
Yeah.
long out there.
Come on, we got to stop them on this play. Get off the field, defense. Get off the field, defense. Get him, Von Miller. Nice defense. They was fighting for the ball. That was nice defense by Lattimore.
Man, Jordan Love threw that up for prayer, didn't he?
Six-time first team All Pro. That's a short ballot first. Hall of
Bobby
Fame.
Wagner. He
Yeah.
definitely going. He got a ring too.
Mhm.
Who?
Let me see. I think he
Bobby
might. Didn't he
Wagner.
get two with the Rams? Didn't he get one with the Rams? If I'm not
He
mistaken.
got one with the Rams and one with Denver. He got two.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
thought he
one with
got
the
one with the
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah, the Seahawks
Nah,
and the Rams.
who?
Cause Bobby Wagner.
He was with
Oh
Legion
yeah,
of Boom.
Bobby Wagner got two as well.
He went to the Rams and got one, right, Free?
I don't know if he got one with the Rams. There you go. Okay, Lane. Nice
I
little
know,
return.
I know they
I
had
don't know.
somebody with
I don't
Aaron
know if he
Donald.
I
got one
think he was
with the Rams. I know he got. If I'm not mistaken,
Seattle.
he got one with the Seahawks. He might have one with the Rams as well. He might have one with the Rams as well.
I
I
know he
can't
got that
remember.
one. He was with the Legion of Boom, so I know he was on that team. They had crazy linebacker. Who I forgot the other linebackers, Bobby Wagner and somebody else. Cam Chancellor out there giving out concussions.
That was a nice return by Jeremy Lane.
Mm-hmm.
He had 140 tackles, 6 sacks, and 2 picks in 2022 for the Rams. I want to see if that's the year they won the Super Bowl.
I almost got him to middle of the field with that run.
Okay, Jaden. Jaden got about 9 yards on that carry.
Yeah. Look like 2nd and 8.
2-minute warning.
Man, is it just me or these games been moving by fast as of late?
I don't know if it's moving fast or not.
See if Jaden Daniels can put up some points, man. Every time I see McDonald's
I don't
commercial,
see his name on this defense, but let me just tell y'all who they had. I gotta tell y'all this Rams defense real quick. So the Rams that beat the Bengals in the Super Bowl, right? They had Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, Eric Weddle,
Von Miller.
Von Miller, Ashawn Robinson. They had Leonard Floyd, Taylor Rapp. They had a squad.
Yeah, they had a squad. It was a cheat code.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cup went for the Triple Crown that year. So yeah, that was magical season type shit.
They got Jacksonville Jaguar commercials on.
Shout out to Travis Hunter, man. Hopefully, I think I heard their coach saying they want to give him some more snaps at cornerback. I don't want to know how that's gonna work.
They gonna get that young boy broke up.
Mm. He is kind of slender frame too. I don't know. I,
He'll get his weight up, as every season he get up his belt, he'll get his weight up.
I just look at like Josh Jacobson, like like what's Travis gonna do with this man?
Josh Jacobs will run him over.
I mean, it's gonna be tough, man.
Go
He
for
gonna
them
have to,
knees. You gotta go for them knees, nigga.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
100%.
When Prime say you better take a business decision.
But you know what, dude? You know what, too, though? Could be that, that a Koki versus Atwater thing where he set him on his ass. That boy, hey, look, man, them little funny looking dreadhead boys that you think is, yeah.
We in a 2-minute drill free.
Yeah, I know.
Second and
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, them boys that look like, man, yeah, nah, man, they'll sit you on your pockets real quick with a smile. Say a nice play. Hit you with some Tim Duncan shit. Almost.
I want to see the young boy in the game more, man. I don't understand the Eckler move.
They got Eckler in it because it's passing situation, but they keep handing the ball off to Eckler.
There's a good run.
I'm trying to tell you something about Eckler, man. He's very efficient.
Yeah, he
I've been
is, but
watching him for a while.
he cool.
He's efficient. He just old, and he's not a better runner than Ja'Cory.
He's not fast. Nah, he's not a better runner.
He's just veteran. They got a
Yeah,
veteran on the field.
yeah.
Oh my God! Come on, Lermy. Come on, Lermy. You better than that, dog.
Yeah, he know better.
Oh, hey, BVO, where you at, BVO, real quick? Where you at?
BVO done fell down the step somewhere, bro.
I just wanted to show him one thing just really, really quick.
Reducing your energy use is better for the environment. Now that's something to celebrate. Find energy-saving products.
All right, Debo.
I just want to let him know that I'm a Steelers fan. I just really want to let him know that.
Is this Pittsburgh T?
That's smoke.
Oh, that's smoke. Oh, okay. You a Pittsburgh? Oh, okay, bet.
Yeah, I inherited it from my dad. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me go get the Mean Joe Green jersey.
Man, my childhood best friend, Pittsburgh Steelers fan, man. You
know what I'm
already
saying?
me, man. That's the squad.
So, you already
man.
know. And
The
plus,
triple B's? What?
BVO always going back and forth.
Man,
I knew it was a reason now. Now I know it's a reason.
Yo, them cornerbacks are really covering out there, bro.
He threw that today going Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler ain't number 5'2".
Yeah, why is he? What? I don't understand what they doing out there, bro. Look like Tunzel had another hands to the face on Parson. That should have been a little late.
Let me ask y'all a question. Even though I know that
Never field goal.
Thing. What do y'all think the Packers could win it all?
The Panthers.
Did they beat the Jaguars first week?
I said the Packers, man. Stop. Like, listen.
Oh,
listen. I'm from North Carolina too. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
What you say, Smoke? You say you from Carolina?
I'm from North Carolina. Don't do me like
that. Me too,
that.
Smoke. Yeah. I'm going down there tomorrow.
Where you from?
Durham.
Oh, nigga, you was from the worst. How'd you make it?
I move out here to South Jersey.
Man, niggas don't know. Niggas think that shit. Nigga, go to
back in the day, boy. They was from back in the day. They were number one with them. They was number one with the unalives that one year.
You driving through Raleigh and you fuck around and keep going and hit Durham. You like, where the hell? Where am I at? Turn around right now.
Where you at, Smoke?
And them football teams is real up there.
I ain't from too much, bro. I'm from Rocky Mount, bro.
Okay, I'm going to Goldsboro tomorrow.
So yeah, you're right there in the area where it's still not good. They still doing the same shit.
Yep.
Oh man, still doing the same shit.
Jordan Field going downfield again. They can't stop anybody tonight.
They in a
I
zone
missed
because of the
part
two.
of the shit.
They trying to get down the field to get a field goal. They play in a zone.
Let's
That
see if
smoke I
Jordan
that
Love
smoke
can
I
come.
grew up that smoke I grew up in Greensboro. And
Oh,
you ain't gonna tell me that it's a place in Carolina worse than High Point.
Man, you
you
crazy.
no.
ain't gonna convince me.
You
That's
You
one of
crazy.
can't
the.
convince me.
I checked
High
it.
Point, they y'all them High
That
Point niggas know what
is
it was.
terrible.
Y'all
I
never even came to our city.
checked it
Y'all
a
know
few
what it
years
was.
ago. I checked it a few years ago. Rocky Mount and High Point are rated the same out of the state. They're tied for fifth for the worst fucking city. You know?
Bruh. It's terrible, bro. It's bad, bro.
Oh shit,
It's bad down there.
it's really bad.
Man, it looked like the Packers went downfield and looked like they might get 3 out of this.
Yeah,
They ain't half far to go. We kicked from the 50-yard line.
Yeah. They missed.
I mean that's why I asked. They got a young stud at quarterback. They running back can get you 12 to 1,500. The receivers is good, and their defense can lock down. Like I'm this year.
Yeah, they got a chance, man. NFC wide open, bro. So they definitely got a chance. Look the way they looking. I feel like the Eagles, the it
They missed
stink.
too.
Oh, it hit.
They
Oh, he
they
missed.
missed too. That's what you get. Sorry, motherfucker. That's why we got rid of your ass.
Tim McManus.
Yeah, we got rid of his little he had a sexual abuse charge, and so
Mm.
we cut him, and he didn't even get a chance to play a preseason game. We had him last year. As soon as we heard the charges, they cut him. It was a
Was
sexual
he guilty?
abuse on a plane.
Was he guilty?
I don't know. I mean, most likely he wasn't. He's still playing. He played last year for Green Bay. He playing now.
That's some dirty shit.
Man, he didn't. I don't, hopefully he didn't grabbed up a stewardess or something.
Man, she probably led him to the damn
Dan Quinn about to go
crazy
in there
bathroom.
and get in
Right.
Joe Witt and Keith
Gotcha.
Kingsbury ass. He about to scream on that man. What the
Yo,
fuck are y'all doing out
These
here?
oldies is
What kind
crazy.
of play are y'all calling?
yo, hey, prize. When it come to that, I just watched the shit on Instagram with the female cop or the what you call it, shooting the ex-convict because he don't want to sleep with her no more.
Damn.
Simply the whole clip. Lured him
Hey,
to the damn police parking lot. He trying to get away. She emptied the whole clip. So you like when it come to that, like man,
Well, them biddies is wild, boy.
y'all got the Browns this week, Smoke?
ain't easy win.
Mm.
Nah,
Yeah, I just picked up Aaron Rodgers. Baltimore
Baltimore
got
play.
them.
Yeah, they play Cleveland. Baltimore.
Well,
Oh,
hey, look. I'm gonna tell you what's even worse. My sister, fucking Ravens fan. She live in Maryland. She's a Ravens fan. And my pops a Steelers fan. Other sisters are Vikings fans, so you know we ain't gotta worry about her.
JJ McCartney look all right.
He do look all right. Here's the
They,
thing, bro.
they ain't win though, did they? They lost, didn't they, Smoke?
No, they came back and won.
They won?
They won.
Vikings won that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Here's the worst thing about me being me. Like, listen, my sisters don't watch the game unless it's a big game. So I'm supposed to keep up with their teams for them. Imagine that shit. Word. Asking me, hey, how my team doing? Are you serious?
Free, what time you gonna end the live? Free, I know you gotta bounce soon. Like another 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
He walked off. I don't know where he went.
He might have
you know,
bounced.
Free got to leave at 10. He taking his wife to
Yeah.
work.
Oh man, we you know that man. We supposed to hold it down until he get back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what that mean. He just got ready, leaving early.
Yeah. What's oh yeah, I was gonna tell you, Smoke. I just we got a fantasy team. Well, we all doing like a little fantasy league or whatever, and I just picked up Aaron Rodgers. I got your guy.
You picked him, man.
Yeah, I had to get him, man. I had Bo Nix. I had drafted Bo Nix, and then I was like, and it ain't look good that first week. And Aaron, he was looking good. You know what I'm
I
saying? So
mean, when I mean, Aaron loves. He needs a marquee receiver. You got DK Metcalf over there. They get some chemistry. Everybody else just gonna have to fall in the line like they supposed to.
Don't think he gonna throw another 4 touchdowns next week though.
Listen. I ain't thinking it, but if you give him the enough time in the right receiver core, he still is a bad man.
Yeah, he definitely impressed me. I ain't
and
gonna
I'm gonna
lie.
tell you this with Aaron, what's the receiving core right now?
Right now,
All I know is DK.
the DK and the guys from last
It's
year,
still Calvin Austin in them.
I think so.
hmm
The only one
Now
that
they got a good receiving. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a good squad. That's why they didn't do too much makeover.
when it comes to the receiving core, let's just be honest. Like, let's call out the receivers in the last 15, 20 years from the Steelers.
Mm,
You call them out, you're gonna call out Pro Bowlers and champions,
yeah.
or guys that knew their role. Antonio Brown, Juju,
Santonio Holmes.
Antonio Holmes,
Hines Ward.
Hines
Yeah,
Ward.
Hines was that dude.
Before he kept getting in trouble with the weed, couldn't nobody guard Martavius Bryant.
I don't even know why they was tripping like that back then.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Plexico Burris,
That's
Antoine Randall, Mike Wallace, the speedster.
Yeah,
Just
he's
throw it
some
up, he go
vet.
get it. Like the Steelers, all George Pickens. Come back to DK Metcalf. Like they always just had Emmanuel Sanders. Like all these
What's the
receivers.
guy from a couple years ago? Was it Deontay Johnson?
Deontay Johnson.
He was
Johnson.
nice.
Yeah, bro, they always got something. They pick studs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's always something, man.
So it helped that hers offered effective options, including oral medications and compounded GLP-1 injections. Having a care team I could message anytime made it feel like I wasn't doing this alone.
Washington got to get going, man. They stalling, bro. Green Bay defense is a little bit better than I thought.
Now, last year their defense was solid. They was really good. Now you add a pass rusher to that, and everybody like you know what it is, man. When you play Madden, you do what you're supposed to in the franchise mode.
Mm-hmm.
Players go from 79 to 86. You're like, what? I'm doing something right.
be setting them up, having them at practice, doing lifting weights and stuff.
Yep. Running them through plays, and they get smarter and smarter. That shit catch on, having better players around them, having the right players. Man, listen, I remember Madden was a little too real. Because you will load your team up with players, all egos, and all of a sudden niggas ratings start going down. You like, I gotta trade some of these motherfuckers.
88 Sports salute.
What up, 88?
All right, what up, 88?
You know we got the fight coming on tonight, B3, Jalil Hacking on the
Is
zone.
it so you confirm it's at 11?
That's what it said when I asked the
Oh,
AI.
okay.
It
I'm gonna check.
said,
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna check real quick.
it said the zone 11 p.m.
So who gonna be covering it?
I don't know.
BVO.
BVO, yeah. Matter of fact, BVO be on there.
Hey, BVO, man, BVO, you better send me the link, nigga. You doing all
BVO.
that
I
outside.
know BVO is probably napping. He been on this joint. He ain't saying nothing in an hour and a half. He probably sleep.
That man took a nap so he can get ready for the fight.
Yeah,
Ain't
cause
nothing
he's
wrong with
cause
that,
he
man.
he he committed to 11. I was like, I don't even know why he did that. I was like, bro, you gotta work tomorrow.
Hey,
That
look,
nigga
I'm gonna
gonna-
tell you something. If anybody over here been on Southern T shit years ago, you know you can hear that nigga snoring sometimes. So
Uh-huh.
I don't care
what's
about
good?
none of
What's
that shit.
good, 88?
Word, shit happen.
Your boys winning right now, 88. They only up 11, but they winning.
Yeah.
That's the thing about football, man. Like It's just like when you just asked me, did the Vikings lose that game? They was losing all game. Came back at the end. They won.
Yeah.
But when it comes to football, you know what I'm saying?
We got the second half. Washington get the ball the second half.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole different story about to happen because we don't even know. That boy mama in there telling him, his mama in there telling him he better get it done. Generational
Hopefully,
wealth. Stop thinking
hopefully
about
Washington
Juju.
come out. Hopefully Washington come out with a chip on their shoulder. This daggone halftime show long as hell.
Yeah, it is.
This man, Jaden Daniels, 9 for 15 for 49 yards. That tells you they ain't been throwing the ball down the field. You got Jordan Love, he 13 for 18 for 214 yards. Tells you Washington ain't been throwing the football down the field. Threw it down the field one time.
Southern T was on the money again. He took the under 48.5.
He on the money right now, but this game can get out of hand in the next 2 quarters. This joint can get out of hand in the next 2 quarters. Southern T be sitting here mad, like, man, what the fuck? I was winning.
Free, what time you gonna shut this live down?
I'm about to shut it down in a couple of minutes. Wait for my wife to come out the bedroom. She's still getting dressed. Unless one of y'all gonna continue to call the game.
Well, how long you gonna be gone, Free?
I gotta drop my wife. I gotta take my wife to work. By the time I get to her job, it'd be like 10:45. By the time I get to her job,
Damn.
It's like a 45-minute drive from where I live at.
So you gotta come spin the block and come back too.
No, I ain't coming back. I stay at my wife's job.
Oh.
I don't come back home.
Oh,
okay. I'm not dealing with that DC traffic first thing in the morning. Hell no. It'll take me 2 hours to get to her job in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
That traffic be crazy trying to get into DC in the morning, coming from Virginia or coming from Maryland.
Yeah,
crazy. The DC has the worst traffic in the United States. They already did it.
For real?
Yeah, they did a ruling. Washington just beat out LA for the worst traffic in the United States. They just beat them out this year.
It's awful. Yeah, it's horrible, bro.
They said,
imagine having on your GPS, you got to go 6 miles and it's gonna take you 38 minutes.
Yeah, that's how I be in Philly when you get on 76 Valley Forge going to work King of Pressure Mall.
Yeah,
man, it'll take you 45 minutes to go 6 miles, man.
Yeah, like they said in DC, if you go to work 5 times a day and you go to work during rush hour and coming home during rush hour, you spend, I think they said 296 hours in traffic a year.
That's crazy.
Wow.
You gotta realize you spend damn near the same amount of time in traffic as you spend at work. Especially if you coming from a distance, if you coming from somewhere like where I'm coming from to get to DC, or you coming from like Chantilly to get to DC, you spending some time in traffic.
I bet.
All right, now I'm about to head out now. I should be.
Hey man, be safe, man. Be safe on that drive.
You can shut it down.
Yeah, you can shut it down.
BBO be live.
Be safe on that drive, bro. Be safe on that drive.
All right. Oh shit.